Hello everybody. Hello, we are back. My hat. Apologies, my hat. Hello, Nizzy. Hello. Oh, I haven't got a shirt on. Oh wow. Oh wow. I've got a shirt on because we were actually able to do the washing today. Amazing. Um, how is everybody doing? Hello, Nizzy. Hopefully you had a good end of your week, start of your weekend. I had a very good Friday with Chloe. We had our little date night. I'm just currently watching the F1 in Q3, so I won't say anything, Nizzy, and you won't say anything to me because it's final runs. Was that a second? Holy shit! But yeah, it's been going well. Saturday, what have we done today? Today I did a lot of we did a lot of washing. Put the washing out to dry. Had some nice time in the garden. Gonna have a barbecue tomorrow, I think. It was 24 degrees today here. 24. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, we picked up, that was it, Friday. Yesterday? Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I picked up our washing machine, new washing machine. Fuck. Needed one card in Monaco game for a 6-figure sum. Ooh, damn, man, that fucking sucks. That really hurts, Starship. That really hurts, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you, lad. That is tough. Yeah, we picked up the washing machine. I installed it, and we're working. We can actually do the washing now. It's incredible. Yes, I'm watching the F1 apparently. But yeah, how is everybody doing? We are here. We are back for the knockout rounds of the World Cup. If you missed. Or last time, it was a very, very interesting World Cup group stages here. As you can see, Brazil, bottom of Group A. Hello, Duck God. Hello, how are you? USA, the hosts, and then Denmark qualify first and second. Then Qatar, Brazil. Scotland qualify over Portugal after beating them with South Africa and Oman, second and third. Paraguay and Morocco go through. England out in the group stages too. Wild. Haiti go bottom there. Argentina go through. DR Congo go through, with Belgium going out after drawing with Trinidad and Tobago at the final game. Netherlands and Australia go through over Ivory Coast, Slovenia. Spain and France is the only normal one there, above Japan and Colombia. Ukraine and Nigeria above Germany because they lost to Nigeria and drew with Costa Rica and beat Ukraine of all people. Amazing. And then finally, Italy and Ecuador go through after Ecuador score a 91st minute winner to knock out Mexico, and then Russia go out there. So we have some very interesting knockout group stages today. Of course, we've got USA, Portugal, Scotland, Denmark, DR Congo, Paraguay, Morocco, Argentina, Netherlands versus Spain, Spain, Australia, Netherlands versus France, Spain, Australia, Ukraine, Ecuador, and Nigeria versus Italy. So some very interesting results. And I think because of those interesting results, it's probably been one of the worst ever point scoring tournament so far. Ard leads the way with 8 from 14, and 3 of those are from a perfect game. Similar with me, 6 points, but I only got I think I had 2 points through 13, so ridiculous. But I hope everyone's doing well. Hips hat, how they come here often. But yeah, I hope everyone's had a good weekend and enjoying the sun and the what's it called? But
hello there.
Oh, hello, John. Hello. How are we all? Shall we get started, maybe? Oh, but yeah. Well, what's been on? Football. There's football on right now. Yeah, not too bad. Been watching the Masters a little bit too. That's been fun. Yeah, starting to feel a bit more like home in Germany now, which is good. But we'll see how things go. Right, yeah, we'll do predictions. We've got Scotland, Denmark as the first one today. The first knockout round game. So, of course, no more draws. If you want a draw, put a penalty winner. I'm going to say 2-1 Denmark for this one. Let me know, everybody, what your predictions will be for this. Okay, it's last rounds in the F1. Hamilton didn't set a time. Interesting. How was the group? We've just finished the groups, John. Bayern are on now. Yes, I saw it's Bayern Dortmund, isn't it? As well as Arsenal Brentford. Bayern Dortmund 0-0. Okay, 0-0 both. Interesting. All right. 3-1 says Starship to Scotland. Going big on Scotland. Yeah, here are the knockouts and the groups, John. So have a quick look. We it's ridiculous. USA, Denmark, Scotland, Portugal, Paraguay, Morocco, Argentina, DR Congo, Netherlands, Australia, Spain, France, Ukraine, Nigeria, Italy, Ecuador, Mexico, Russia, Germany, Belgium, England, Brazil, all out in the groups. Wild. Absolutely wild. Who'd have thought what works in Tier 13 of Northern Ireland is absolutely shit in Tier 7 of England? Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. Right. Yes, let me know predictions for Scotland, Denmark, the first of our knockout round games. Scotland, of course, topped their group with a win over Portugal, but ended with a draw versus South Africa. And then Denmark came second in their group behind... Who was it? Denmark? I don't even know. It's a completely changed formation. 2-0 Scotland. Oh, Doug, you're involved today. Okay, I'll put you in. Are you feeling better today, Duck God, by the way? 2-0 Scotland. I think Dortmund might grab this one, yeah? Although they're not playing well. 2-2 Denmark pen, says John. Okay. Right, well, let's go, maybe. Yeah, I think, apart from going to bed at 4 a.m. Oh, okay, so you'll be up tonight at least. When did you wake up today? Right, we'll continue. Oh, yes, I think the first knockout round goes first. USA, Portugal was a draw. Come on, USA. Please give me the pen win, USA. Give me the pen win, USA, man. I wanted to do it live. USA pen win! Come on! Portugal also out of the World Cup now. Oh, my goodness. Cardozo, after 9 penalties, misses. Union Berlin are my fave team. German team. Oh, nice. 12:30 didn't reset my alarm, which is the first. Hey, that's good. But Portugal knocks out a 90 foot. It was 0-0 after normal time. They scored immediately, and then Portugal equalised in extra time. Oh my god! And USA played well. The USA through to the quarters. Wow. And this game we're playing on house money. Scotland, Denmark. I don't really care who wins this, but it's a 4-4-2 for Scotland. Greg Petrie, of course, up top. Who else have we got here? McLeod on the bench, interesting. 4-2-3-1 for Denmark. The usual lot in there, I think. Nothing out of the ordinary, in my opinion. But let's go. Red for Denmark, blue for Scotland, and I'll try and keep an eye on the F1. Russell first. Okay. Let's see how things go for quali. Because quali is the most important part of the weekend. Whoever wins quali wins the race, basically, it seems. But we'll see. Oh, big save from Hamilton early on for Scotland. Within the first minute, actually. Denmark coming up to play. But let's see how things go. Right, Lorentzen, ball in. Anyone got any plans for tomorrow? I think I might... No, I can't do anything tomorrow, actually. Won second half, but was already 4-0 down when I changed. Oh, wow. Jesus. Well, at least you won the second half. Maybe the new formation will help. Okay, Antonelli just went. Oh, wow. Christ. Fucking hell, Russell. Right. Sorry, Hamilton collects. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Pettersson on the ball for Denmark. Into Jensen. Oh, Christ. I just heard Chloe go, for God's sake, after seeing Hamilton's quali time. Oh, wow. Okay, ball in. Schmucker will get there. We got a lot of highlights already for 2-3 minutes in. Christ. Okay, Stevenson. Asker Jensen. Okay. Sim into right. Into Fraser. Fraser on the ball. Fraser plays a great ball in, but Brandrup is there to catch. Yeah, Sunday. Well, me and Chloe are... What are we doing tomorrow? Not too much. Okay. Let's see. Oh Christ. Okay. Sorry, I'm watching F1. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. 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 Crazy. Holy shit. Sorry. I'm not even commenting on the game. Right, on the ball with the Beck. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, Hamilton on the ball. Plays it up to Malone. Into Sim. Into Stevenson. Hendry. Into Petrie. Petrie on the ball. Going forward. Yeah, what was that? Main Sunday. Chloe. Tomorrow's Sunday. We can't do anything. So, what was I going to do? Have a barbecue. That's what I was going to do. Have a little barbecue. Midday or early morning. Because we have a sun rising facing garden. So in the morning we get the sun, but by 1 o'clock the sun's sort of gone from our patio, unfortunately. So we have to wait until the afternoon to have to go into the grass. I'm going to do it in the morning, I think, for lunch. Otherwise, not too many plans because it's quiet day, Sunday in Germany, so everything's closed. Monday, I need to go to the shops and buy an extension lead, and then I can cut the grass. We'll see how things go. Right, let us continue though. But what a qualifying! That's a very interesting qualifying, especially with Norris so far down. We'll see how things go there. My goodness, right. In this game, meanwhile, right, nothing going on. Greg Petrie into Hendry. Hendry scores there. Perfect timing for me. Chris Hendry takes the lead in this game. 1-0, 39 minutes. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Hendry on the ball, plays it through, and then you go easy. Right. Okay, Skov into Lorenzen. How will Denmark respond to this? Let's go. Right, Henriksen beats his man. F1 equals boring. Everyone was bad. It seems so. Ziegler! And there's an immediate equaliser. Danger zone territory. 1-1 for Denmark. Henriksen on the ball. Scotland just not defending properly. Falls to Schmucker into Ziegler. One touch back in the net. It was interesting to see how well the Mercedes did. Look at Hamilton. What he's going on. Hamilton, man. Can't qualify anymore. It's poor. It's poor. I don't know what they've done to that car. But Ferrari are nowhere, man. But should be a good. I was gonna say it should be a good race tomorrow, but no, it's not going to be. We'll see. Okay, McLeod comes on at half-time for Scotland. So they've made a change in the striker department already, but we'll see how things go. Right, Lorenzen, Skov, over the bar. Of course, Denmark do have a big chance to go. I don't know if they were favourites going into this, but we'll have to wait and see. Right, Mikkelsen into Beck, into Mikkelsen. Tackled. Hendry into McLeod. McLeod into Petrie. He's got 3 defenders. He shoots. He hits the bar. So close. So close. Beck on the ball into Henriksen. Into Schmucker. He's tackled Henriksen. Oh, and Finley gives away the penalty. How big could this be in the danger zone? Lorenzen to take for Denmark now. To put Denmark into the lead for the first time in this match. Finley with a yellow card. Kearney comes on. As a sub for Scotland at the same time, trying to throw off the penalty taker, give him as much time to think as possible. But it doesn't matter. 1-0, 2-1, Kenneth Lorenzen. Denmark take the lead. A well-taken penalty there. And now Scotland's turn to chase. Interesting. Let's go. Right. Let's see. Matthew Morrison also comes on for Hendry now. So Scotland made all 3 subs already with half an hour to go. But they will kick off highlight here. Could we see a danger zone the other way? But they give away the ball. Okay. Let's see. What's going on? Let's see. McLeod. Oh, okay. Into Fraser. Fraser into the ball. Back to right. To Morrison. Oh, okay. Right. Fucking Windows done my head in. Since an update last week, my FM has been kicking up my fans on PC. So I've been getting coil wine. Figured it out. I had to cap the FPS to 60 because it was giving me over 1k FPS. So all the fans went crazy. Holy shit. That's ridiculous. Goodness. I saw they're stopping support in October for Windows 10, which is kind of wild. I didn't realize it's been that long. But I've still got Windows 10. Right. Hedegaard on for Beck. We've got 20 minutes left here. Denmark still leading the way. 2-1. Scotland in trouble potentially. Finley into Petrie. Oh, Denmark were second in Group A behind fucking USA. Of course they were. 10 minutes to go. Scotland running out of time to find their way through into the next round here. Kearney loses the ball to Ziegler. Schmucker into Ziegler. Holm into Schmucker. Over to Pedersen. Into Holm. Holm into Henriksen. Into Lorentzen. And Hamilton saves. Okay. Right. 5 minutes to go here. Yeah, they're pushing Windows 11 on everyone now. I mean, it went over because GTA 5 Enhanced Edition. Really? Wow, that's wild. I think I'll hold on for as long as possible, to be honest. We'll see. Or maybe I'll do it in the update. I'll try and do it when I have some time. Because it'll most likely break all of my streaming stuff, you'd assume. Because it always does. Nicholson. Into Hedegaard. Into Holm. Into Henriksen. Oh, and Wright is about to... Oh, no, he gets lucky, but... There's only a minute left here. Can Denmark hold on for the 2-1? Or will Scotland find a way to win? But they're wasting all the time right now. Lorentzen is taking his time with his free kick. And I think this could be it for Scotland. Schmucker has the ball. Into Holm. Into Lorentzen. Tackled. Brown tries to put it forward, but no one is there. Skov. Hedegaard. Henriksen. Holm. Denmark just holding the ball well here. Lorentzen. Tackled. Morrison, one last roll of the dice. 20 seconds left. McLeod right. Going all the way over to Finley, but it is never mind. It is out for the throw-in. I think unless this goes right in, but no, Petrie is tackled. Brixton just boots it upfield. Ziegler takes it down. Still on the ball. Henriksen, Schmucker. We've gone over extra time already. Holm, Henriksen. Wright gets there again. Brown. Malone goes forward to McLeod. Kearney. They're still attacking here. Petrie, McLeod. If they score now, it's going to be huge drama. Kearney into Petrie. He's tackled by Brixton, but falls back to Kearney. But that is it. 2-1 to Denmark. Scotland drop out. And, well, I didn't start yesterday very well, but I've started today very well. Oh, my goodness. 3 points. Oh, my God, the penalties worked. What? I don't know what I did, but penalty worked there. What? That doesn't make sense. What? Why would that work? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, that works for the moment. Did I fix it? Maybe I fixed it. I feel like I didn't fix it. Yeah. Interesting. Well, that works weirdly. I don't know why that works, but it works a little bit. Right, on we go, though. 2-1. First game down. Scotland bow out with Portugal, but we have Denmark and the USA into the quarterfinals. Very interesting. Big upset already. Next up, we've got Morocco, Argentina, and DR Congo versus Paraguay, which is the one we will be watching. So, let's get ready for DR Congo versus Paraguay with some predictions. DR Congo versus Paraguay. I think it's going to be 2-0 Paraguay, I think, this one. But let me know your predictions, everybody. Right. Let's see. Okay. Cool. Okay. Nice. What's the football like? 0-0. Half-time. 0-0 half-time. Okay. How was his 3-2 Paraguay, says John. How's Clay's German coming along? To be fair, she's done very well with it. She can read and read a lot more than me. But she's at the stage, she basically said, like, she's at the stage where it's just all of the fucking insane grammar. Like, how there's, like, 50 different ways to say the word the, and all the tenses, and, like, the active clause, and, like, the fucking, yeah, all the clauses and stuff. So she's a bit stuck at that point at the moment. She's kind of, it's like, she's, like, said, I'm like, oh, I'm in a bit of a plateau, because it just gets so difficult. I've just started again, so I worked my way through the numbers yesterday, so I need to get back on it fully. But we'll see how things go. Starship, Duck God, what you saying? 2-0 DR Congo, says Starship. Perfect timing. Just as I asked, Duck God. Are you about still to predict? Anybody else? Feel free as well. Even if it's what's it called? Not going to put you in the win. You've got the all-time leaderboard to think about too. You know, bump those stats. 3-0 Paraguay. Okay, nice. 3-0 Paraguay. Go from there. Right. What is going on next? Vesca's a Spanish citizen. Nice. We aren't actually playing this year. Let's go. Right. We have DR Congo Paraguay, and then we have a bunch of loans coming back. I saw a game. I think I saw a World Cup game. I didn't see who won it. I wasn't looking. But let us see. Oh, what a game! Argentina beat 5-3. They got 2 goals in the last 10 minutes. Wow. Quite a crazy game, that one. Fair play. Have you played Reaper? I have not, but I've watched Northern Line play and it looks very fun. But I guess I don't have people to play with. Now you got to have it a bit through listening while eating. No worries, Starship. No worries. Right, let's go into the game. Let's see. All right, we're continuing into the game at least. But it's so much fun. Yeah, nice. I saw it. It looks pretty fun. To be fair, we are. Hold on, sorry, we're processing right now. Maybe I should fucking just go up to Windows 11. There we go. Oh, it's showing us Paraguay and DR Congo, but 5-3. If we get another 5-3, that'll be something, wouldn't it? Oh goodness! Right, really taking his time getting into this. It's not happy. Come on, you can do it. Maybe not. Okay, come on. You can don't crash now, because then having to redo all the games will not be fun. Oh, there goes Spotify. I don't know what's been going on my PC today. It's really bad. It keeps not responding on all my programs. They'll just be like, oh yeah, well no, we don't work now. So I don't know what's going on. I need to do a fucking clean through. I did get rid of a bunch of files to save up space, but I need to do a fucking run because we're just sitting waiting for this is like the old PC levels, which is not great for a PC that's under a year old, so I don't know what is happening here. This is a bit worrying how long this is not responding for, because a couple of times I've had to just absolutely just kill it, just smother the PC, which is not fun. I hope because OBS is was not responding. Everything is kind of breaking. Yeah, everything's breaking. I don't even know if I'm still live, or if the stream's just completely broken. Although the time is going up on the stream. So Microsoft wanted you to go to Windows 11, I'm guessing. Mine was struggling with speed towards the end of Windows 10. Maybe. But you wouldn't think it would be doing too much, But maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow, Well, I should just be outside in the sun. But I really don't want to. I just hope Virtual Manager sorts itself, because I don't want to fucking have to replay and try and get the same results. Having to go through and try and get Denmark and a USA win, because that might just be us sitting reloading for fucking ever trying to sort that. I just don't understand why it's doing this, because it's not like it's see, Spotify's still breaking. I might have to restart the PC. I don't even know, because it's just today been like this. I don't know what's happened since I've opened the PC, and I've restarted it a couple of times and it's continuing to do it. So I don't know what's changed or what's going on, but everything is breaking, which is worrying. Oh, we're in. Christ. That was. Let's close Chrome. That might help. Oh God, I may have done too much. Asking it to do too much. Close a Chrome tab. There we go. Scary. Right. Oh, there we go. Right. 4-2-3-1. Narrow. Papo Matondo, former youth player, in the middle there. It's a 4-3-3 for Paraguay. Coleman, Martinez, Gomez. Don't we know anybody? But right, let's go. What light blue for DR Congo and dark red and dark blue for Paraguay. So let's see how things go. Right, Salinas, free kick, hits the bar, hits the post potentially there. Matondo over the bar. Hilariously, Paraguay are the sort of big favourites, 2-time World Cup winners. You know, I would love DR Congo to win it. You know, first African nation ever to win the World Cup. We're still waiting on that. I don't know if it'll ever happen. We also need the Asian one. You know, we've come close, and Australia in the final. Although it's kind of like, is it Asia? You know, we've had Nigeria in the final, but that was back in like 2050s or something like that. But they've never won it, unfortunately. And Martinez means to be that they don't want to ever let them win it. As Martinez scores early for Paraguay. I feel like Paraguay definitely were the favourites here. Silva on the ball, plays the ball in, and it's Martinez. Back of the net, 1-0. Right. Salinas. Paraguay come forward again. Martinez, Coleman, blocked. And Lukunku, oh, okay, they put it over. I thought it was the defender putting it over the bar there. Cuckoo goes forward with it. Silva on the ball. They've just given it back to Paraguay. Could this be a long game? We'll have to wait and see. Silva. Oh, and Kipoy tried to get there, but Quintana jumps in. Samudio into Samaniego. Silva on the left. Plays it into Gomez for Paraguay now. Into Martinez. Hits the post. That's the second time they've hit the woodwork. DR Congo not having a great time of it at the moment. Paraguay very much on top. Although we've got a throw in DR Congo in their own half. And they've just given the ball directly to Paraguay. They clear it again. But Paraguay have it yet again. Samudio at right back. Goes forwards. Coleman on the ball. He is tackled out for a Paraguay throw. But it is all Paraguay in this opening 30 minutes or so. Well, we're only 23 minutes in as they give the ball back again. Will African nation ever win the World Cup? Hopefully they will. They should win eventually. You know, we've got Nigeria to a final. It just takes one tournament, one nation that gets a bunch of good players. Any team can do it on any given day. You know, we've seen Slovenia win it. We've seen Paraguay win it. Scotland won a Euros. You know. Even though it doesn't exist on our save anymore. It can eventually happen, but all the right luckiness attributes have to happen, you know? Will it happen? The real question is, will it happen within our save, you know? Whether we'll be able to get to a point in our save where it can happen before it breaks and stuff. I think it's a lot more common and possible in the newer FMs because I think they give there's a much higher likelihood of good regens going to weird nations. It's very rare in FM15 that happens. In the newer FMs, you get players from all over, you know. But in FM15, it's a lot more sort of the same nations get the best players, which is why it's a lot harder to win the World Cup in the older FMs. I feel for the AI at least, you know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Samudia on the ball goes forwards into Lukunku, Matondo. Into Mbemba. Okay, half-time is hit, by the way. No changes either side. It's still only 1-0, but DR Congo, though, yet to hit the target. Not great in a World Cup knockout game. And Paraguay probably will feel a bit annoyed that they've only got one in the first half there. They probably should have got more. They hit the post twice. And they continue coming forward here as they put another ball over the bar after hitting the wall from a free kick. Kyoku comes on Makengo. Salinas free kick, a Cuckoo. And man, it's cleared yet again. Can DR Congo somehow stay in this and snatch a goal to try and take this to extra time potentially? We will see, but we have not seen really even a single highlight from DR Congo as it is 2-0 now. Danger zone goal. Richard Martinez with his second of the game. I think that could be game over for DR Congo. Right. Let's see. Okay, this is when DR Congo finally wake up. Kawaya, Kyaku, Makengo takes a shot, but Bagado is forced into a save. Okay. Right. Mbemba on the ball into Boko. Boko into Kipoy. It is on target at least, but it's a bit late now for them, I feel. Right, Shungu comes on. Gonzalez comes on for Gomez for Paraguay. They're looking to continue scoring as a Cuckoo's forced into another save there. And I thought that was going to be a penalty. But no. Who's won the World Cups in a row? Did Argentina do 3 in a row? Or they might have done 2 in a row. We'll have to check. But I know there was for a long time, 2 in a row was the longest. I don't know if it's been 3 recently or not, or if it's still 2. But, well, I know Argentina did 4 in 5 years with 5 finals. Lost to Portugal in the middle. They won 2, lost to Portugal in the final, and then won another 2. So they could have had 5 in a row. England did 2 in a row and then lost to Paraguay on their 3rd final for the first 3 in a row. I think Argentina have done 3 in a row a couple times, or 2 in a row a couple times. But we'll wait and we'll have a look after the game because all of my stats will drop if I do this. But the last 15 minutes here, I feel like it's just Paraguay trying to get that killer blow, really, without pushing too much forward and risking too much. Because DR Congo, of course, seem a bit more desperate now. For 2-0 down, they're a bit more like, oh shit, yeah, we need to actually score. For some reason, 1-0, they weren't really bothered. We've seen the most attacking play from them in the entire game. Maybe it's Paraguay going more defensive as the game goes on. We'll have to wait and see. But a little too late so far as things stand, as they put another ball over the bar there. The free kick and Mbemba, Bagada with a good catch and claim. If he'd laid that, if he sort of parried that, it was a surefire goal and a bit of a nervy 10 minutes for Paraguay. But otherwise, they're good at 2-0. Morlid, Bocco, into Matondo, into Shungu, to Makengo, Bocco, Morlid. Tackled by Aguero, and now he'll try and counter-attack with Paraguay. Salinas, Gonzalez, Cardozo, Samudio, Salinas. Salinas still on the ball. Good ball into Aguero, and Kawhi puts it off the line. Okay, Shungu, Cardozo, Samudio. Still 10 minutes to go here. Paraguay trying to get this 3rd and kill this game off fully. As Kawhi tackles Silva, Gomez. Ball in, it's cleared. Salinas, Aguero, and puts it wide. Okay. Oh, no more highlights, please. I've got 2-0 on this game. I got 2-0 Paraguay. Please give me another 3 points. Hello, Odd. Hello. How are you? How's your weekend been so far? You join us for the 2nd knockout round game we're watching. DR Congo, Paraguay. And as you can see, Paraguay 2-0 up. We watched Scotland get beaten by Denmark 2-1. And the USA knocked out Portugal on penalties. We didn't watch that one, but host USA get another sort of notch under their cap of Brazil 2-0 and then Portugal in the knockouts. So we'll see how things go. And there you go, 2-0 full time. And I have absolutely smashed it to return. My goodness me, a 2-0 there. You'll love to see it. 2 3-pointers. I've got the same amount of points in 2 games as I did in 15 in the group stages, which is kind of ridiculous. All right, let's continue. God, 2-0. Right, there you go. World Cup. Argentina past winners so Brazil did 2 in a row. Argentina did 2 in a row. Argentina 5 finals in a row, but 2 and 2. England got 2 in a row there. England got 2 in a row there. Portugal got 2 in a row. Brazil got 2 in a row. Argentina 2 in a row. Germany 2 in a row. It literally is 2 in a row. No one's done 3 in a row, which is kind of crazy in this world. In this save. But right, next up, Spain, Australia. I don't think we've watched Spain yet, but there's a lot of our boys there. So, let's get the spreadsheet going. Let's get the predictions going. Spain versus Australia. I think this is a 3-0 Spain game. John goes 3-0 Spain as well. Hard goes 2-1 to Australia. Nice. Starship Duck God if you're about. But yeah, how are you? Hopefully you have a good weekend and end your week. Been up to much? Oh, we're not responding again in FM. Do I need to save and close it? Reopen? I don't know. I hope it sorts itself here. Because I don't know if I can continue with having it continue. Who is the most World Cups overall? Brazil have the most. They have 15 or 17. Something like that. But, oh, we actually continued through there. Nice. 2-1, good day, mate. Okay. 2-1 to Australia. Everyone's going for the upset here, which could be very interesting. I think at the moment... Well, actually, I don't have the good... Won the cup with the Romanian Chelsea and didn't get relegated in the first season. Nice! Nice. Right. West Ham bid for John Wynn. No, thank you. World Cup second round. Who's got the most wins? Brazil with 18. I think Argentina are 16 or 17. And Germany were like 15. England are like 10. Oh god, all the loans are finished. All the loans are finished here. Okay. Oh, there's some players we've released, I think. Yeah. Oh, I need to label these guys. Hold on. Apologies. If any of them retire before I do this, I'd be pissed. I think I've got like one player in the save that I've missed from this. A lot of players that had good potential, but just never really worked out. You know, a bunch of English players that just were like overpriced a bit, maybe, or just didn't have the potential. But we signed because they were English, and it just never developed. But let's send them out into the world, see if they can find employment and football elsewhere. I thought that was Jean. I thought that was my French goalkeeper I just released for a second. See, Daniel Cham, he had proper potential, but he just never, you know, some players just don't develop correctly. Right. Or how we want them to. We have a bunch of players. Feezy Othman, are you still pissed at me? No. Okay, cool. Let's just add your fucking thing in like that. Fernando Sanchez, do I want to sign you extra? I think the rest of them are fine for the moment. Okay. Right. Let's see. Are we the late game or the early game? I don't even know. Don't even know. Not great that we're not responding on every continue. We are the first game. Right, we're into the game now. Spain, of course, are the heavy favourites here. It's a 4-4-2. Cesares is up top. We've got David Delphin in midfield. We've got John Wynn at the back. We've got Signs on the bench. We've got Jose Luis, former player, on the bench. Robert Dubs on the bench. Got a lot of Spanish contingent here. 4-2-1-3 for the Australians. Spain 5-0. Coming in right late there. Starship, but good just in time. So let's go. Let's see whether Australia can cause an upset here. Navas on the ball early for Spain. Into Delphin. Into Cesares. Takes a shot wide. Should be points all round. Well, to be fair, there's a few people that have gone Australia here, so we'll have to wait and see. Points are definitely not getting put to everybody. They will be some people with zeros at the end of this. But John Wynn there, trying to get ahead of it. Brady with a save. Brady goes long to Sumela. Vallejo takes it. I'm happy to lose. I'd love it if Australia got through here. Another giant killing. Sumela's in the box here for Australia. He's turned. He's shot. He goes past the post. It's a shot. It's a highlight for Australia, which is decent. Another ball in to Sardes. He's a Thanethi boy. It sucks, but it's also my boy, Sardes. 1-0 Spain, 27 minutes in from the corner. Navas plays it in. I think it's flicked on by Ruiz. And Cesares gets up for the header. No one marking him. And it's an easy goal for him. Okay, well, how will Australia respond? Sumela on the ball. Into Kamara. Gets a shot off, and it's a good save by the Spanish keeper. Close. Percy. Wallace. Gomez will get there to Navas. Okay. Half an hour gone. Brady goes long to Sumela. Falls back to Kamara. Australia getting a lot more than I expected here. Sumela on the ball. He seems a handful up top. Ruiz wins it back, though. Ruiz for Spain now into Cesares. Cesares turning his man into... Gives it away to Yuli, actually. Into Kamara. Into Smith. Down the line to Sumela, who heads on, but he's got no one there with him. Okay. Delphin. Navas. Into Sanjurjo. Into Cesares. Ooh, and Brady tips it past the post for the corner. Okay. Navas. Plays it into the box. It's cleared initially. Sanjurjo. Into Navas. Gomez. Ruiz. Clisby will clear. John Wynn. Gomez. John Wynn. Gomez. Navas. Gomez. Navas. Goodness. Need 2 corners and 2 cards in interval. Last 10 minutes of 350. Ooh, good luck. It's tough though. 10, there's a lot to happen in 10 minutes, you know. Brady with a save. Angel Luis with a missed rebound. Wow, okay. A lot of highlights here now. Spain getting all of them. As Jose Juan is now on it. For Spain. Goes long. Sasada's heads down to Gomez. Great ball over to Navas on the left, who's open. Cutting inside. Lays it to San Giorgio. And he puts it over the bar. Would it be San Giorgio? I don't know. Navas. Delphin. Vallejo. Ruiz. Ball in. Jacob clears. Delphin. Gomez. Navas. San Giorgio. Okay. And on Sal. Goes long up to Sumela. Gomez on the ball now. Goes long to Sardes. Sardes into Navas. On corner. 2 cards. 9 minutes plus injury time. Oh, that's all. San Diego plays. Goes just wide. Right. Gonzalez. Navas. Navas on the ball. Back to Gonzalez. Into Gomez. Gomez wins the ball. Okay, loses the ball, but gives it again. Vallejo, Ruiz. One last highlight before the half-time. Would not be great to concede for Australia right now, but would be for Spain and San Diego. And Brady saves. Just 2 cards. Oh, okay. Need some time wasting going on. San Diego, Angel Luis, Gonzalez, Navas. Change is at half-time? No, neither side. We'll see how the second half goes. Only 1-0 Spain. Australia very much still in it, but it has been all Spain. So they'll need to change something in the second half to have any chance of going through here. As Yuli's on the ball early for Australia. Percy, Kamara. Back to Percy. Smith. Into Sumela. And he's onside. Oh, big chance. Been 14 fouls with 1 card so far. Wow. Referee's not card happy today, it seems. Vallejo goes forward. That was a big chance for Australia to equalise, but good save by Jose Juan again. He's been big for Spain actually today. When he hasn't had to do much, but when he's called upon, he's stood up big time twice. Probably saved 2 certain goals. Right. I say certain goals like not all goalkeeper saves are certain goals, but sometimes the saves are not certain goals. Brady does save that one. And then Sal. Zach Fitch comes on for Kamara. Half an hour to go. Piddock comes on for Yuli. Still only 1-0. Spain on the ball. Play it in. Ruiz at the front post goes wide with his header. Walker comes on for Jacob for the final sub there. And Australia have the ball. They lose it though. Sasada is going through for Spain currently. And he shoots wide. 20 minutes left. Still 1-0. Semper comes on for Delphin. 15 minutes to go. Some tired legs out there. Jordan Green, yellow card. Spain thrown with 13 minutes to go. Semper. Navas. Navas into Sasades. Into Ruiz. Grisby. Percy. Up to Piddock. Smith. Piddock. Piddock on the ball. And Jose Juan with the save. Jose Juan goes long. Up to Sasades. Takes it down well. Into Ruiz. Back to Semper. Brady with the save. Australia are gonna. It's close. It's a close one still. Sumela off injured. The biggest threat for Australia. Rubber Dub Dub comes on. Australia down to 10. And I think with that, their hopes of winning this have gone. He was their big man who was getting all the chances. And I think, yeah, we're just going to run this one out 1-0, it seems. Wow. But that was bad timing for an injury, that was. But Spain are going to squeak through this one. They were dominant, but they just didn't finish. 1-0. So no upset there. But a predictable outcome did occur. 1-0. There we go. Point to myself, John, and Starship. Right. One more knockout game to go. Nigeria versus Italy. As Netherlands beat France 2-1. One of the big boys. We've lost a lot of... oh, no, we've lost so many small teams already, man. It sucks. But there you go. Right. Yeah. This scout Rojas. Yeah, 17. Yes, I'll take that. take that, mate. 700k. How much do they want? 8 million. Jesus. 2.5, 2.5. Yeah, there we go. Right, into July. Right, let's go. Nigeria versus Italy. Nigeria. It's Italy. I think this is also a 3-0 Italy result, but let me know your predictions, everybody, as we continue onwards. The final first knockout round games. And then we're on to the quarterfinals after this. Okay. Let's see the football. I've got to do it on my phone now instead of... 1-0 Nigeria. Good thing you only put the first 2 letters. Duck God. And not the first 3. 1-0 Nigeria. Says Starship. As well. What are you saying, John and Ard? Where is football? Where's football? Oh, something's broken in the background. Oh no, it was just changing thing. 2-1 Italy, says John. Okay. Oh, Dortmund have taken the lead. They have. Beer. Okay. Oh, I also need to do the work permits today because I need players to go out on loan as the transfer window opens. We signed Chavary as a Peruvian centre back who needs to get on loan. Murgatroyd, what a name. Interim bid for Nizzy Vadatizzi. Avalos loan over Pedro Vaca. Interesting. You've got your Spanish nationality. Raimundo, appeal. Okay. So, let's have a look at the squad and get rid of everybody that needs a work permit. So, all of you lot here need work permits. Off you go. You two and you and you and you and you need to go. Ecuador, we're fine, bar Efren. Okay, nice. England, France, Ghana, Greece, Malaysia, Norway, Peru. Everyone from Peru needs to go out on loan. Serbia, Scotland, Spain, Venezuela, Tony Rojas. I think Rojas looks good. Off on loan you go. And then, I think, is that it? I think that's it. There you go. We should check the transfer window. Let's have a look if there's anybody coming available. No. Literally, the transfer window is so dead in this save. No one uses it. Like, people just don't get listed on the transfer window portal at all. Barry Davies there. Right. Oh, Christ. Loan offers for quite a few players. Not everyone, it looks like. But Chavari. At least you've got Spain coming to your place. That's the important one, really. Wesker. Got a lot of Spanish options here. I hope you go for first team football. Even that fucking Real Madrid want you. Christ alive. Okay, Sporting. Reject all unresponded. Got a Duarte. Remember CM games before transfer windows? I do not. I was not that old. Nizzy does. But my first FM was... Well, to be fair, I got into gaming very late anyway. Like, I didn't get my first Game Boy until, like, Pokemon Emerald, which I was, like, 9 or 10 or something. Like, 7 or 8, maybe. And then I didn't get an Xbox 360 until maybe, like, 11. And that was my first gaming console. And then PC was, like, when I was, like, 17. All I do, yes. So the old Championship Manager games, you just couldn't. Well, like, were you able to sign people at any time of the season then, if there's no transfer windows? I was on PC in about 94, 95. Damn. Right, move you to Kukuriki. Renfigo. Yes, Conquenze come in clutch. Salinas, Conquenze. Llagostera. Nice. Sarmiento. Sarmiento's going to Kukuriki. Rookie numbers. Spain. Spain. Okay, cool. Think we should be ready for the Nigeria game nearly now, surely? Oh, right. There we go. Yeah, so 2-1 in extra time. Okay, complete in extra time knocks out France on the first knockout round. And we got Ukraine, Ecuador later today. So let's see, can Nigeria pull off an upset here? 4-3-1-2 for Nigeria, and it's a 4-1-3-1-1 for France. With a late buzzer beater, 2-1 Italy. Late buzzer beater. Right, let's go. Blue for Italy, green for Nigeria. The last game of the first knockout round game. Then we are into the quarters. Finished the washing just on time. Hey, nice. That was my day today. Doing washing, putting it out on the line, doing more washing, changing the line. Takes a lot. Mohamed, you're bigger, and he puts it wide. Look, no worries, Duckwood. Right, 10 minutes gone. Quiet. Favasuli free kick hits the bar, and it's cleared by Nigeria. Okay. Nigeria with a bit of possession here, but Italy with a throw-in. Mariotti, Bindi. To Favasuli. Favasuli on the ball. Plays it in. It's cleared. Cuadio. Bormida. Puts it wide. Okay. 20 minutes gone. 25 minutes gone. Italy on the ball. Favasuli. Up to Malone. Into Bindi. Cuadio. Mariotti. Bindi. Bormida. Favasuli. Into Franzoni. Malone and Gami, the save, and it's after a corner to Nigeria now. Okay. Guardio, ball in, cleared. Bindi at the top of the box. Over to Guardio. It's blocked. Mariotti will get there for Italy though. Bindi, Mariotti into Golfetto, into Bormida, in through to Malone. It falls to Sunday, who clears it. Okori now with Nigeria, and Tamil trying to get the counter-attack going, but nothing given. Okeke, Mohamed for Nigeria now. They might have a highlight. Mohamed into Chioma. Tackled. Mohamed again. Tackled. Fico will come away with it for Italy on the counter-attack now. Down the right-hand side, up towards the box now. Cuadio in the centre. Bormida into Favasuli. Back to Bindi, and players get in the way. Falls to Bindi again. Back to Fico on the right. Pulls it back to Bindi. To Cuadio. Took too long. Back out to Franzioni. Bormida. Favasuli. Cuadio shoots. God, so far wide. So far wide. Throwing Nigeria. Mohamed. Tamil. Back to Mohamed in the box. Tackled by Fico, and Italy will counter-attack again. Malone. Okay, so apparently this isn't Nigeria highlights. These are just Italy highlights. Bindi. Fico. Back to Bindi. Oh, Mohamed gets there instead, but and Jean Luke misses it. So back to the defence of Italy. Mariotti, Bormida, Favasuli, Malone, into Franzoni, Malone again, into Bormida, and there you go. 1-0 Italy, 32 minutes in. It was coming. It was coming. Not great defending again from Nigeria, and Italy finally worked their way through. Franzoni into Malone. Oh, is it Malone? It's my own. And Bormida has an easy finish. Odagami probably should do a bit better there, I'd say. But we'll see. Fico into Bindi. Bindi on the ball to Favasuli. Into Cuadio. Almeida. That goes wide. Yeah, before 1-1 Guerrero for Bayern. Oh, okay. Oh, and Italy make it 2. Maione with the goal for 2-0. Easy as you like. Guardia puts the ball in, and Maione beats 2 Nigerians to the ball. And it could be tie over already here. Bega. Nigeria had been very good for the first half an hour, and then it's all fallen apart since they've gone past the 30 minutes. 4 CM, there was no transfer window. So was it that there was no period to transfer, or was that you could not make transfers? You know, was it like you could make transfers whenever you liked because there's no transfer window, or was it you just can't transfer players between clubs because there is no transferring? So you could just pick someone up in for like May for the Champions League final, you know, buy the opposition's best players. Kioma, Ibrahim, Kioma, Mohammed, Kioma. Was before the transfer windows were introduced, you could buy any time. Ah, there you go. Nice. 1 minute added time, and that is half time, and not good for Nigeria. 2-0 Italy, and they look to continue that in the second half. We'll wait and see what's going on. Right. Let us see. Ashton United are so shit. Why is that? What happened? Everything I do just kills us. Oh, no. Oh, Guida for Italy. Did they change formation? I think they did. They went to the 3-5-2 now. Also, only one person needed to buy the disc. Oh, and then you can just install it from the disc. Yeah. I see. Guida free kick over the bar. It's continued to be all Italy here. So how non-league is now? If you got cash, you could just never buy. You can just buy whenever. Yeah, that's true. You installed it and it didn't need it putting in every time you play. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, that's pretty cool. 2-1 Bayern. Wow, what a turnaround. Vasuli, Chiachi, Odegbami with another save. Okay. Right. Guardia on the ball. Guerrero and Gnabry. Yeah. Oh, Arsenal leading 1-0. That's a shame. Oh, it's that cunt as well. Real shame. Right. So. Oh, big chance Italy again. Apologies. Oh, half an hour to go. Still 2-0 to Italy. Nigeria just not really been in it at all. It's a shame. It's a shame. We had all of the upsets in the first round as Fancy saves that free kick. The first round of games, and that was it. What do the groups look like? Hello, Game Boy. Great goal. We'll go through the groups after this round. We're just watching the last of the first knockout round games, Game Boy. So we'll look at it after this finishes in 20 minutes. Well, 20 in-game minutes. We'll probably say like 4 minutes in-game. Tamil, Ogbonna, nearly. If Italy, if not Nigeria get something now, they can make a very interesting last 20, you know. But I doubt it. Seems they've had 2 shots on target in 70 minutes. So to get 2 more in 20 minutes, bit tough. As Italy come up the other way, they try to score, but it is blocked. Okay, Graziani comes on for Quadio. Guida ball in. Ademola will clear. Maione. Dejin for Vasuli. Chiecci back to Guida. Graziani. Guida still back to Graziani. Jean for Vasuli. Into Chiecci. And that is game over. 3-0. Italy. They are cruising into the quarterfinals. Here's Nigeria. The last African team left in will bow out in the first knockout round here. Chiecci, lovely finish. And that is it's now just a bit of a question of can I hold on for 3-0? Because I have 3-0 predicted. And it would be amazing to get 3 perfect games in the first 4. Which is ridiculous. But I've still got 7 minutes to get through that. After the terrible performance of the group stages, the knockouts have been going a lot better. Ogbonna. It's annoying because it could have been just because of that, like that FM random attribute save that I opened, you know. And this one, it's a good one for the big teams. And if I'd stayed on the other one, all the small teams would have won. But who knows? Franzoni, Guida on the ball. Still going forwards. Guida. Still going. He's taking his time. My prediction is this is a video you're playing for us. I've done it beforehand. I don't know. I don't think you could fake me like the way I fucking react to things. And not paying attention sometimes, you know. Guida puts it wide and there's one added minute left. Oh, good. I don't think I would not have the ability to sound natural enough. You're Guida. Oh, and the yawning too. Myone, Bormida, Avasuli. I'm joking. I know. It would be incredible if someone could fake this. AI, you know. Right. I'm just saying it would be some fucking... Oh my god. I think Barney could save. Would be some effort by me. Brentford 1-1. Get in there. Get in there. What full time? 3-0. Let's go to the predictions. And you fucking love to see it. It's a third 3-pointer for me. Oh my goodness me. I've absolutely smashed it. I've got 16 points from 9. I started with 6. I've got 10 points in 4 games. My goodness, the absolute... we had him in the first half, I'm not going to lie. Oh my days, look at beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, well, let's get out of here. No more predictions. And we'll see the last knockout round game go through. Ecuador smash Ukraine 3-0. Valesta Gui with 2 and Castillo with 1. Okay. Oh, and there's a bot. There's a bot. Oh, I need to open Chrome to fucking kill the bot. Hold on. Apologies. Open Chrome. Kill the bot. Timeout. Close Chrome. Back down again. Cool. Right. There we go. World Cup second round. So 3-0 Italy. 3-0 Ecuador. Oh, red card early. Screwed Ukraine. Here are the groups, Game Boy, by the way, if you are still around. So, Group A, host USA, finished top after getting an opening day win versus Brazil. Denmark, knock out Brazil as well. Oh, hilariously, both their only wins came against Brazil, who finished bottom of their group with 3 points only. Scotland topped the group after beating Portugal and comes second place. Paraguay go through top over Morocco in second, and England, who lost to Paraguay, drew with Morocco to go through. I'm a mod in so many places I instinctively try to ban. 2-2 Dawn, Jesus. Group D, Argentina top the group. DR Congo, though, come through as Belgium can't get a single win. 3-1-1 draws with Argentina, DR Congo, and Trinidad and Tobago of all teams. Netherlands top their group over Australia. Ivory Coast and Slovenia miss out. Spain and France go through. Although France, it was close. They lost to Spain and drew with Japan. If Japan had taken advantage and beat Colombia, they could have gone through potentially. Ukraine go through top over Nigeria, and Germany, after losing to Nigeria and drawing with Costa Rica, go out. And then finally, Italy go through top in Group H. Ecuador go through with a last-minute winner versus Mexico. And then we see the second round where hosts USA knock Portugal out on pens. Denmark knock out Scotland. Paraguay make easy work of DR Congo. Crazy game, Argentina beat Morocco 5-3. Netherlands need extra time to beat France. Spain, it's a close 1-0, but they get it done over Australia. And Ecuador and Italy with easy 3-0s versus Ukraine and Nigeria. So here's the quarterfinals. USA, Argentina, and Denmark, Paraguay. Then we have Netherlands, Italy, and Spain, Ecuador. You've got to watch USA, Argentina, don't you? And then we'll watch... Let's watch Netherlands, Italy. Let Spain, Ecuador do its thing. Right. Let's see. USA versus Argentina. That could be a big one for USA. If they can get through this, you know. Oh, no offers for 9 players. Christ, okay. You're off. All of you are fucking off to Kukariki, it seems. That's a shame, especially Tony Rojas. Okay, Francesco Robles. I'm offering them to Kukariki, and if they aren't key players, I'll send them to Loznica. But all of them are. Completely forgotten how far on I was. I guess. Yeah. Marlon Pays. Okay, Kristen Marotte. Oh, why are you doing it this way? Argentina lead 3-1 and Netherlands 2-0, putting in now. Phones overheating. Oh no! Alright. Squad. Affiliate. Squad. Move to affiliate. Kukariki. Okay, everyone's going to Kukariki. Cool. Right, USA, Argentina. Let's do predictions then. Argentina, USA. Argentina, USA. Starship says 3-1. Netherlands 2-0 versus whoever it was. I'm going to say 3-0. 3-0. Let me know your other predictions though, everybody, as I continue in the background. Skinner? Oh, yes. 4-1 Argentina, says John. I've been on it since 6 a.m. this morning. I'll be back in 20 minutes. Okay, no worries. No worries. Right, cool. So, 4-1 Argentina. 4-1. What you saying, Ard? And I know I've got lurking now, so don't worry. Alright, 2-1. Says Ard. 2-1 USA. Wow, okay. Cool. Right. Let's continue and see. Robler's off to Kukariki already. USA face different. Denmark, Paraguay will be interesting. Well, at least we'll have one of Denmark or Paraguay in the semi-finals, which is at least something interesting, you know? But what other hopes do we have, you know? Barcelona want Garmendia? No, I don't think we're giving a chance this year. Craig Heston? No. Louise, lots of... Okay. But we have a lot of transfer stuff for real quick, so a lot of continue stops while we wait. You want a new contract? When's your contract up? 60. Well, I need to give you a new one anyway. 39k from 7. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Cool. Right. Let's get ready for the quarters. See how if the hosts can go all the way. Defeat probably the most informed, well, international nation in the past 100 years, Argentina. I don't know how they keep doing it, but they just keep getting to finals. I haven't checked who's got the most finals. I'll have to over the other spreadsheet. So. Let's get to the day. Netherlands, Italy. That's the other game. Netherlands, Italy. Netherlands. Italy. Oh, 2-0. Right. Oh, who's direct? He rejected it. Montechinos. What? Oh, apparently you've got a fucking... You capped for Terry Ramos. Okay. Terry Ramos is making his way all over. What the fuck? It's off to Herenveen, off to Club Brugge, off to Milan. He's a good goalkeeper, to be fair. He probably would have been a starting goalkeeper for us if we didn't have Swansea, because he was very good. And unfortunately, goalkeepers don't hold any value. So, you know, right. Just make sure that's all fine. Oh. Diaz. Diaz. Okay. Marotte. Netherlands face Italy. Spain versus Ecuador. And we got to hope in the other game. Paraguay, I think, just won 2-1 over Denmark. So unfortunately, no Denmark going forwards. But we'll look. 2-1 Paraguay. Aguero and Coleman with a late winner. Wow, okay. You can also fill in mine the next game because you already know what I'm going to say. Also because I'm playing a game of FIFA. Okay. 2-1. Right. Well, I guess it'll make the jump between the two games easy. Okay, here we go. Game day. And of course, I forgot USA and their fucking sweeper, man. Sweeper supremacy. Argentina, meanwhile, going for a very attacking 3-4-3. Joffre, Arce, Frias up top. Acosta, former Ballon d'Or winner, I think, on the left there. So let's see. Blue for Argentina, white for the USA. Can the USA and their sweeper continue to expect to sort of go across against all odds in this tournament? But we will see. They've beaten Brazil. They've beaten Portugal. Can they beat Argentina? They are running the gauntlet at the moment for the hardest games possible. But we'll see. We will see. Figueroa, Garcia. Serrano jumps in into Mensa. Back to Torres. Goes forwards to... Okay, it's intercepted. Battigelli. Castillarena. Joffre. Torres saves. Okay, Torres goes along with it. Right. Acosta to Joffre. All in. Frias over the bar. It's been all Argentina opening 10. Can the USA sort of stop the rot a little bit? But Argentina have won the ball back once more. Garcia, Battigelli, Castillarena, Acosta into Joffre. Joffre into Frias. Big save, Torres. Castillarena, Joffre, Frias. Torres, another big save. 5 saves already for Torres. It's going to be a busy day if things continue the way they're going. Battigelli into Joffre. Tackled. Akori, Jacob. Top. Tackled. It falls to Hopkins, who's tackled again by Figueroa, and Argentina get the throw in from that. Okay. Another throw in Argentina. It's going to be a long game, this one, I feel. It's going to be a long game. Garcia on the ball for Argentina on the right. Plays a ball in. Balderas will clear initially. The rebound falls to Acosta. Is blocked and cleared. Figueroa, Garcia. Okay. 24 minutes in. USA free kick. No, never mind giving the ball back. Oh, no. Smith gets it down the line to Hopkins, who is on it. Plays into the middle. Falls to Jacob. Tries to play it in. Diogo will get there. Plays it back to Jacob. Jacob into Menso. Takes a long shot. And he puts it wide. The second shot of the game for the USA. First proper highlight for them. Okay, goal kick Torres. Goes up long to top. Up top to top. Akori, Jacob. Great ball out to Smith. He's in lots of space here. Plays the ball to Hopkins. And it is 1-0 USA. No, it's not. It's offside. It's offside. Oh, it got me. It got me. So close. So close to the opener there. He was a fraction offside, surely. It was a great ball. So how big a miss will that be? How big of offside will that be as Torres forced into another save? That's his 7th of the night in 30 minutes. Or the day, sorry. This is the first game. No, it's the second game. It should be more probably even. Vazquez. Palacio. To Figueroa. Figueroa back to Castillarena. Over to Acosta. He's tackled by Diogo. Could there be a counter-attack for the USA here? Top on the ball. Back to Jacob. Into Hopkins. Oh, it's just behind him. Hopkins back to Smith. Smith into Akori. He's been injured. He was injured by that tackle, but not even a foul given. And he's come off of Velasquez. Wow, that looked could be controversial. A tackle so bad it injured him. Diogo into Jacob though. Into Hopkins, and this time he's not offside. Shane Hopkins puts the USA 1-0 up with their first shot on target that's legal. Wow. Diogo with a throw in back to Jacob. Lovely work from him. Plays a great ball, and Hopkins miles out with a header. He is a big man up top, and they should be getting the balls into him. USA go 1-0 up. Wow. Can they hold now? Diogo into Mensa, into Velasquez. He's tackled by Garcia. He had so much space on the left there. Arce now coming forwards. But Balderas, the sweeper, just flies in there, and he gets rid, and he puts a tackle in. Mensa into top. Hopkins Into Diogo. There's loads of players over. Oh, they lose the ball, though. Balderas wins that back. Falls to Jacob. Into Diogo. Castillarena will get there and keep it in for Argentina. This highlight's all over the place. There seems to be so much space for players at the moment. There is, like, depending on who counters who, there is so much space for injury. It's a lovely ball. It's a lovely goal. Argentina, 4 minutes later, equalise. It is too easy for them. I don't know what the USA were doing. They're calling for offsides, but it's not going to happen. You could see it happening a mile away. They're too busy calling for offsides to start to actually go follow the runner. And that's how Argentina bring it level within 4 minutes here. So going into halftime, 1-1. As USA abandon the sweeper. They abandon the tactic that has been keeping them good as they switch to a 4-5-1. We will see how this goes in the second half. But my goodness, they had a lot of space in that first half after the goal. We'll have to see how this affects them. Hopkins on the ball early. But he's got a lot to do with it. Okay, he's fouled by Battagelli. But that is that for the highlight. Right, Argentina. Hello, Tommy. They're going well, We've just started watching the quarterfinals of the World Cup. And as you see, 1-1 USA and Argentina. How are you? How's your weekend been, mate? Jacob on the ball. Into Hopkins. Hopkins going forwards. Still going forwards. Hopkins, he's got pretty much no support. Pulls back to Velasquez, who shoots way wide. Hopkins seems to have a lot less support in this formation. Battagelli should score. Puts it wide. Blur comes on for Jonathan Top. Yeah, not too bad. That's good to hear. Been up to much this weekend? Or anything good happening? Or just a nice chill weekend with the good weather? Which is what I've been doing. Mensa or flies past. I've been doing washing, actually. Garcia. Ball in. Frias is there in the box, but he just gives it away. And Smith is now on it for USA and boots it clear. Half an hour to go here. Still 1-1 as Argentina have the ball again. Castillarena, Vazquez, up to Acosta, Battagelli. Back to Vazquez, chilled and painting doors. Don't ask. Oh, fair enough. Joffre shoots wide. Argentina make a double sub. Carly and Lecheske come on. Can these players be the difference for them? As we have 20 minutes left and still 1-1. Arcer with a shot and Torres. Ooh, okay. He parried that one when you thought he would just claim it. And Castillarena. Jacob clears it. Hopkins in a foot race here with the goalkeeper. And he just gets rid of it in time. And Blore with a good tackle there. Hopkins nearly wins the ball in the Argentinian box. But they somehow get away with it. And they're actually coming forwards now. Acosta on the ball into Carly. Carly on the ball into the box. It's the post. And it's cleared. My goodness me. It's going very close to Argentina. But not in the back of the net. Last 15 minutes now. Pizzo comes on for Battagelli. USA throw-in. Smith. They're giving it away immediately here. Lecheske comes forwards. No one's going to close him down. Fisk with a tackle. Carly on the ball now for Argentina. Plays it in. It's wide. Fuck this game. Oh no, Duck. What's happened? Last 10 now. Still 1-1. Castillarena might be injured. Last couple minutes. Argentina throw-in. Pizzo. Castillarena. Garcia. And Torres makes his 11th save of the game. Liv will win tomorrow and it's all done. Really? Wow. I didn't know that. Is the Arsenal game over? Smith wins the ball. Smith tries to play it forward, but no one's there. Pizzo, Carly, Diogo, Hernandez. Diogo, Hernandez goes long with it. Hopkins. Oh, nearly. Pizzo, Acosta, Castillarena, Carly, Delis. Oh, and there you go. 2-1 in the 90th minute, and it's Argentina. USA are running, claiming offsides. But yeah, again, they're done by calling for offside. They had yet again, both goals today, they've called for offsides and not followed the runners, and they've conceded twice because of it. They're too busy asking the referees for that. Hernandez is up the other end and gets a shot off. It's a big chance. It's their second shot on target. There'll be 13 clear with 6 to play. No coming back from that. Oh, okay. So not officially, but yeah. It'd have to be an almighty collapse for that. Right. Torres. Castillarena, Lecheske, but it's USA. They abandoned their sweeper principles and they've paid the price as they are going to go on to lose 2-1 here potentially. Garcia, Figueroa, Hernandez flies in there with a foul. Argentina outlast the USA here. They get a late winner, which is gut punch for the US. But there we go. Right, Figueroa, Palacio, Garcia, Pizzo, Figueroa, Garcia, Vasquez. There you go. 2-1. There we go. And the hosts are out after their incredible run to the quarters. It is a Argentina 2-1 win. Points to everyone but Ard. Okay. Right, on to the next quarter final, which is Italy-Netherlands, I think. See which way around it is. No, it's a big top goal scorer so far. Everyone's kind of just sharing goals. But yes, Netherlands-Italy is the next prediction. So let me know what you think for Netherlands versus Italy. Yes, I know, Ard. I know. I've already put you in 2-1. I've already put you in, mate. Don't worry. Don't worry. Right. This is more to everybody else. Right. No, last game. You said 2-1 USA. Yeah, you said 1-2. And it was Argentina versus USA. So I put 1-2. 1-2. 2-1. Right. USA, Argentina. It's Argentina, United States, isn't it? Up here, it's Argentina, United States. Is it the other way around elsewhere? Hold on. I guess it's USA, Argentina here. Sure. Whatever. You can have the 2-1 3-pointer. I'll give it to you. Well, no, USA were first team on FM. Okay. Right. We'll swap this over. 3, 1, 1, 2, 4, 1, 0, 3. USA. 1, 2. What? No, I put 3 now. There you go. Is that better? Is that better? Right. So, let me get your predictions. Oh, I need to do the predictions. I'm going to say... Go 2-1 Italy here. John, what are you saying? Duck God if you're about, I'm say. If you're predicting, otherwise don't worry. Spallich on loan. Oh yeah, they can kick on loan. Smorey out. Tomic. No, I'm not. No worries. 3-0 Netherlands. I know I can't win anything, but fuck it. Well, Tommy, remember, the leaderboard is here. So even if you're not going for like the total leaderboard, so you can get some extra points in this, not just this one. So there's a bit of a long-term goal. Right, 3-0 Netherlands. Let's go. Oh, and Spain, 2-0 win over Ecuador to get to the semi-final. Signs. Who is up there? Points per game. So, points per game. Points per game is kind of broken because obviously, you know that. And you can see there's lots of people that don't have great. GCA did pretty well. 28 and 26. Tommy, you're doing pretty well, to be fair. 1.07 points per game with 15 from 14. Oh, it's FM15. Maybe I've got 2 names for you. Oh, I got 2 names for you. Tommy C as well. So you're actually still doing pretty well. Ardy's doing well. 44 from 45. It's based off name, like your specific name, you know. So like Tommy C. I need to change that to FM Tommy. With like 100 games. Tommy's up there, 201. Well, I guess it'd be 216 in 251. That's pretty up there. I'm up there with 0.77. We've got Kus got 0.71. Ardu got 0.69 points per game. John's on 0.68. Jambo's, his name's there twice, 0.66. Sonia 0.66. Kai 6.64. Nizzy also 0.64. So yeah, pretty much you can filter less than 100, more than 100. Ah, okay. Well, I'll do that at a later point. Right, let's go into the game. Nice. Right, Spain win. We're doing some loans. Okay. The USA had hope for 4 minutes when they took the lead. Right, oh, some more loans to accept. Come on. So at the moment we've got Argentina, Spain in the semis. So no upset so far. Right. Won't be in today. Hearts have annoyed me again. Oh no, Jambo. Oh no. What did they do? Okay, but oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Right. There we go. 2-0 Spain. And then Paraguay. Paraguay 2-1, Argentina 2-1, Spain 2-0, and finally Netherlands. So Paraguay are the small team left. 4-3-3 for Netherlands. Tim van Bremen up top with Schappendonk. Michael Meyer at the bench. So is Reno van Dijk. Nizzy van der Tizzy on the bench for the Gildred. Also on the bench after being top goal scorer in the Euros for them. Terry Ramos on the bench too. 4-1, 3-1-1 for Italy as expected. Blue versus orange. Let's see how this quarter-final goes before we jump onto the semi-finals. Can Netherlands get through again? What was the Argentina score? Argentina was 2-1 versus USA. USA took the lead and then Argentina won it in the 90th. So, gut punch for the US hosts. This is a very good tournament. Golfetto, Svancy. Damn, I said 3-1. Ooh, close. Close. Coops, Ozturk, Schappendonk. Schappendonk coming forwards and puts it wide of the post. Very close. Okay. Almeida, ball in. Fior goes, hits the side netting. Del Grande hits the bar from a free kick and it's cleared. If it's annoyed you that much you can't watch it. FM15 to have fun. Maybe you need to take a break from real life football. Oh no. I do get it in a way though. Sometimes when you your team pisses you off, you just okay, I just want to not do anything football related. You know, I don't want to think about football. Although in my mind, sometimes FM doesn't really connect with real life football to me. I guess that's because I'm so far in the future that it's not the same. You know. So yeah, what did you say? You said 2-0 Netherlands. Yes. Starship. You said it early. Ozturk, Schappendonk, Hiwat, Tim van Bremen, Hiwat. Puts it wide. Okay. Swansea on the ball. Goes forwards with it. Ozturk. To Lobo. Over to Drost. Drost on the ball. Still going into Lobo. Netherlands have been all over this so far. Ozturk with a long shot. It's blocked. Coops. All in, Tim van Bremen! And the former Vanetti man puts it past the current Vanetti man. Advantage Netherlands, 1-0. Ozturk into Coops here. Plays it to the back post and Van Bremen with a nice little header and Svancy only gets a hand to it but can't stop it from going in. And Netherlands looking for some more as Drost into Lobo. Into Veldmate. Into Hiwat. Ozturk blocked. Veldmate will get there. Coops. Cleared by Van Bremen. Okay. Ozturk. Nunez. De Fior. Mariotti. Nunez. Guardio. Guardio into De Fiore. Into Chierchi. Takes a shot, but it's blocked. Italy's finally getting some chances as they head over the bar. Okay. Cynthia goes along with it towards Fabus to Netherlands, but Italy have it now. Del Grande into Chiecci, over to Nunez, to Carlau, Goes forwards. Michael Meyer. Chiecci jumps in. Into Favasuli. Hits at the bar. Oh, what a chance. Italy. That should have been 1-1. It was pretty much a one-on-one with the keeper, and he's hit the bar. It was almost an open goal. Favasuli will be thinking about that one. And Bormida makes him not think about it very long as he smashes it into the back of the net. 1-1. What a goal from Bormida there. Thrown into Favasuli. Plays it over to Bormida. One touch. Into the box. Bam. Not going to be thinking about that one. Favasuli too much with that 1-1 goal so soon afterwards. And Netherlands now come forwards from kickoff. Are we going to have a kickoff highlight goal here? Lobo on the ball. Schappendonk into Hilwat to Van Bremen. Oh, it's a great save from Swansea. Wow, that should have been 2-1. That should have been 2-1. My goodness me. Van Bremen, Ozturk into Lobo. Del Grande, Favasuli, Bormida, De Fiore, into Favasuli, into Chiecci, Guardio, back to Nunez, to Favasuli, to Fiore, into Chiecci. He's offside, but his shot got blocked anyway. Del Grande free kick, hits the bar on the fast one and in over the bar this time. Half time approaching, 10 minutes to go, but Italy definitely the better side since the goal. So yeah, I saw that. He was ill or something, and now he's in hospital. Not going to be there for the United game. That's wild. Huge for Newcastle as well. Not having him for their... this is a big game for them, for top 4. Wild. Hopefully he's all right, But Jesus. Nunez, Guardio, Chiecci. Tackled. Van Bremen on the ball now. Trying to counter into Lobo, into Hilwat. Ozturk. Fancy saves. Okay. Right, last 5 now as we approach Lobo free kick. Tries to lob it in, doesn't even shoot, and it's cleared. De Fiore now coming away with it for Italy. It's a bit of a counter-attack on here. It's like a 3-on-5, but De Fiore was tackled for the throw-in. One last chance maybe for Italy. Yeah, they said he was up and talking, but haven't said what's wrong apart from unwell. Yeah, it could be stress, maybe. Could be a big stress thing, if they're not talking about what it could be. Bormida, panic attack, something like that. Mariotti, but if he's up and talking, maybe was he unconscious at some point? Favasuli, Chiecci, is it Chierici, Cynthia, save. I just pick a name and go, yeah, that's it. That's what I'm saying. Golfetto, Guardio, Ozturk to Hilwat. Oh, just wide. Half time. Italy only 2 shots on target from 10 as Graziani comes on for Guardio at half time. No change in formation though. Not a great game for shots on target, it seems, from either side. But who will take the second half? Didn't Arnautovic have a panic attack? Did I didn't know that. Villa fan. Oh, isn't it? Who's he playing for? Inter Milan now. It's interesting. Maybe he did. Graziani, De Fiore, Bormida, De Fiore, into Chiecci, De Fiore, and Cynthia says now Bologna. I think he's playing for Bologna now. Oh, interesting. Lobo, Campuy, Drost, Lobo, over to Coops, into Schappendonk. Haven't seen his name much, and a big save from Swansea again. Made 5 already today, as Netherlands come forward yet again. Coops cleared by Carlisle for the corner, hits the flag post and goes the wrong way for Italy. Hilwat, ball in. Veldmay, Ozturk is a good block. Campuy, Schappendonk. And Fancy tips it around the post again. Corner, Netherlands. They are definitely been on top for the start of this second half. But that's what happened in the first half. Lobo, Ozturk. Back to Coops. Into Lobo. Drost. Into Lobo. And he's been fouled, actually. Well, I think he's just been injured by an Italian. And he's come off as Just Cock comes on. Good. Very good one. There was another sub, but I got distracted. Tim Van Bremen hits the side netting. Probably should have done better there. Nunez for Italy on the ball. Into De Fiore, Maione. Into Graziani, De Fiore. Over to Nunez. Nunez on the ball back to Favasuli. Into De Fiore and Maione. Beats his man and Cynthia goes wide. Tips it around the post. Italy first chance of the game, actually. Well, first chance of the second half as Graziani just puts the header over the bar there. It seems all wide. Nizzy Van der Tizzy comes on for the Netherlands, and so does Piet Yildirim. Two Finetti boys coming on for the Netherlands as their final two subs. As Italy on the ball now, Nunez into Graziani, just like last half, they're sort of taking over now. Bormida, Maione! And that is 2-1 Italy, just like in the first half. They let Netherlands have that first 10-15 minutes, and now they're pushing on, and now they are 2-1 up. Bormida, lovely work from him, lays it off to Maione, and those two up top for Italy have been a proper combo there. 2-1 Italy with 20 minutes left. Okay, Bindi comes on for Favasuli for Italy. Long throw, Nizzy Van der Tizzy up towards Yildirim, but is cleared. Tim Van Bremen will pick it up, though. Try for a second round of it. Koch on the ball. Tackled by De Fiore. Nizzy Van der Tizzy still... Is he playing midfield? Koch. I think he might be. Into Van Bremen. Into Hawat. And he's blocked. And Bormida will clear it for Italy. But it's another long throw. Okay, no, not highlighted. 10 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Time running out for Netherlands here. 4 minutes of added time. We're flying through it. Bindi free kick over the bar for Italy. There's only 2 minutes left here for Netherlands. There's only 1 minute left for Netherlands. It's an Italy free kick. It's cleared initially. Maione over the bar. Italy only had 4 shots on target from 18. Scored 2. Netherlands 7 on target from 19. Only scored 1. 20 seconds to go here. And this could be it for Netherlands in this World Cup. Van Bremen, Drost, tackled by Del Grande. And he's going to run out the time, I feel like, with this. Plays it to Maione. And there you go, full time, 2-1 Italy. And you fucking love to see it. It's a 2-1 Italy for me. It's another 3-pointer. It's just unstoppable at this point. Oh my days. So after two quarterfinals, I'm at 20. I'm up to 20 from 21. Odds on 12. John's on 8. Starship's on 6, and we got some 1s and 0s in there. But my goodness me. The run I've had on this back half is a generational. Right. Let's get out and look at what the semi-final matchups are going to be. We're obviously going to watch both of them. But let's have a look nonetheless. Right. What are these matchups? We have got Argentina, Spain, and Paraguay, Italy. Interesting. Okay, what is that game on? The 9th. Sorry to Santana FC. Got to cancel our friendly. Paraguay, Italy. There you go. Gutierrez. Cancel friendly. We're going to go watch this game now. Arsenal 1-1 with Brentford. Nice. Right. Right. He's doing very quick. I was so desperate for a keeper, I signed a goes 5'10". To be fair, Svansi's only like 5'11", I think, our goalkeeper, and he's the best in the world, you know? Hold on, where is he? Squad, goalkeepers. Come here, goalkeeper. He's 5'11", you know? Jordan Elliott, how tall are you? Oh, but you're 6'5". Okay, never mind. Right. Next up, Argentina versus Spain. A big game here. Actually, last year's World Cup final. Last year's final is this year's semi-final. Argentina versus Spain. Let me hear your predictions. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to go 2-1 Spain. I think Spain beat Argentina again here. Let me just check it's in the right direction as well this time. What? Yeah, it is Argentina, Spain. Well, mine is 6 jumping reach. I'm so fucked. Oh, that's good. 3-1 Argentina. Okay, 3-1 Argentina says John. Four, 2-1, 4-0. 2-1 says Ard to Argentina. 4-0 Argentina says Starship. Okay. Okay. Feels like I'm the only one on Spain's here. Okay. Rodriguez transfer cancelled. Oh no, what? Ah, that's a shame. 34 months with knee tendonitis. Delaunay off on loan. Okay. We have our first friendly as well, though, in Southampton Principe. Versus Inter Bom Bom. Thank God we didn't have to cancel Inter Bom Bom. I guess the final will be on like 14th, 15th, maybe 13th. We're going to finish early tonight, at least. Right. Testimonial to be arranged. Gloucester, nice. We'll do that next summer, maybe. Exactly the reaction I was after. Jovanovic. Oh, Jovanovic getting loan offers from these two. He must be pretty good then. You know, you can go out on loan there if you like that. Barry make big for Cabayagne. Interesting. 5 million. We'll reject for now. If they want to come back for him. Okay. Continue. Right. Of course, we got the new asymmetric formation this year. Next year, you should arrange a friendly in we've done ones in North Korea before, I think. It's not too bad. Right, 4-0 win. Nice. One of the players back from the World Cup already, such as Swan V4. Jambo didn't go because he's retired from international football. Here we go. Right. Our season's now starting, so actually I need to get my training up to get high tactical training going. Team tactical on very high, thank you. Because we have to learn a new fucking formation every year because of the shit I've done. Okay, so Warton. Okay. Right, game day, Argentina, Spain. A rematch of the last year's final where Spain took the winner. It wasn't a great final, to be honest. It wasn't a classic, I'd say. But it's a big clash nonetheless. We have lots of people that have their work permits rejected, but we're going to sign anyway. Oh my god. Oh, we've got one. Hold on. Who's that? Rasul Turkman. Got a work permit. 18-year-old forward. Who are you? You must be good then if you've got a work permit from Galatasaray. We'll have to play you because you're British now. Oh fuck. Still not able to. I'm trying to get this guy to do long throws, but he doesn't want to do it. Right, Tommy in there with 3-0 as well. I'll get you in 3-0, Argentina. We're about to start, I think. Nearly. I'll confirm Magnana. Here you go. Oh, yes. Oh, wait, hold on. It says he doesn't have a work permit, but he's here, playing for us. That's interesting. Let's see if he wants to go to Kukuriki online for the season. Saavedra. Good wide forward. Off you go on loan. Roan. Wine. Midfielder. You're going on loan. Turkman. Will you go to Serbia, even though you don't need to? See. Right. Bunch of players we signed there. Nice. Most of them we'll never be able to play because they have no work permit. But maybe some of them will work out. We'll have to wait and see. Right. Loan offers made for you. Oh, Christ. 51. Holy shit. Amar Barone. Nope. So off you go to Ricky. Magnana got fucking shit tons. Huesca. There's at least one Spanish team. There's the only Spanish team actually out of the 28 options. Christ. Saavedra. You. Don't give me no Spanish. Oh, you bastard. No Spanish teams in all of those loans. I guess we'll go for fucking Germany then. Go for first team football at least. That's annoying. Fucking 22 options and no one has first team football in Spain. Or even an offer in Spain. You know, this is why I want a fucking affiliate. At least I've got Australia now, which is something quite interesting. Paris FC for the year. Right. Go, come on. Eddie Howe will miss the game tomorrow. Yeah, I saw that. That's wild. Right, here we go. Semi-final one. A rematch. Argentina versus Spain. Sign starts up top. Sasades dropped. One of their top goal scorers, as per. Robert Abdullah on the left. Delphin in the middle. John Wynn at the back. Jose Luis at left back. 3-5-2 for Argentina. Blue versus red. Argentina looking for revenge. Spain looking to go back-to-back, potentially, with World Cups. Let us see how things go. Yeah, Sanjuro. Val with the early tackle. John Wynn. Rubber Dub. Delphin. Delphin on the ball up to Signs. Intercepted. Carnival. Arsa. Pizzo. Down the line to Arsa. John Wynn jumps in. Enrique. Delphin. Up to Signs. Delphin, Sanjuro. Oh my goodness me! What a strike from Javier Sanjuro. And Spain take the lead 5 minutes in. First shot of the game. He just decided to go by himself and went, right, no one's tackling me. Why don't I just shoot? And he's taken the gamble and he's won the lottery. 1-0 Spain. And Argentina might be a bit shell-shocked from that. Nothing's happened since then. 10 minutes, there's literally been nothing. Okay, Argentina highlight here. Carly on the ball for Argentina, going forwards. Shoots way wide. Can't do the same thing with the first shot of their game. Argentina very much in the possession here. But Spain free kick is cleared initially. And Carly will try and counter kick it for Argentina into Arsa. Diaz and Jose Juan is forced into a big save there. Okay. Aguirre. Ball in. It's cleared at the back post. And Jose Juan claims again for Spain. Argentina corner. Ball in. Jose Juan claims again. Half an hour in, still 1-0. Argentina do seem to be having a bit more of it now. But Spain just can go up to their forwards and sort of Sanjuro on the ball again. Into the box. Takes a shot, hits the bar this time. So close to a second incredible strike. It was only their second shot of the game. He scored and hit the bar, and there are only 2 goals. Or shot. Signs plays it in. Sanjuro! And that is 2-0. His first shot was saved. His second in the back of the net. My goodness me. Spain's shots. Goal, crossbar, saved point blank, goal. Pretty much all by Sanjuro as well. Signs with a good assist, although it probably won't count seeing as it was rebounded. But Spain in dreamland at 2-0 up, and Argentina going, fuck, this is exactly like the World Cup. I don't think it was like that. I think it was 1-0 in the World Cup. But the same feeling of losing, although straight away, danger zone, 2 minutes later, Arce completely open in the box. Diaz plays the ball in. Carly just pulls it back. They had 5-6 defenders around one Argentinian, and they left everyone else open. And Argentina straight back into it. Maybe have the momentum for the half here. Could they get 2 goals back in the next, in 10 minutes? Arce going forwards. And Luis steps in. Madrid will get there for Argentina. Battigelli, Pizzo, tackled by Delphin, but falls to Arce. Arce, oh, okay. The post, I think that was. Yes, it was. Pizzo, Battigelli, Aguirre, Jose Juan with a great save and a great block by the, I think John Wynn that was. And it goes up for a corner. Aguirre plays it in. It's cleared by Signs. Back to Aguirre. Plays to the top of the box with Vázquez. Holds it up. Figueroa. Vázquez. Aguirre. Carly. Into Arce. And just like that, 5 minutes, 2-2. Argentina back in it. Huge for them. Right before the half as well. Spain completely switched off of these last 10 minutes. When they went 2-0 up, they sort of just stopped playing, it seems. And Argentina have found their breakthrough. And just like that, we're back level going into half-time. There's one more highlight, though. We see another change as Rubber Dub plays forward, but intercepted by Carnival. Arce going forward, looking for his hat-trick in one half. Arce holds it up. And it's a goal. It's an own goal. And just like that, John Wynn, it just hits him and goes in. Within the space of 10 minutes, Spain go from 2-0 up to 3-2 down. Oh, it's a terrible one there. Half time, what a change. My goodness, Spain switched to a 4-4-2. I think it was a 4-4-2, I don't know. But Spain thought they were going in the good there. Juve 1-0. Who are they playing again? Jose Juan with a save, but let's see if Spain can do something in the second half. Alex Quino, Delphin, Alex Quino, and he's fouled. He's fouled. It's a penalty, and it looks like it's going to be Sainz taking, is it? Sainz takes it because not Sanjuro for the hat trick. Sainz apparently is the best penalty taker in this Spanish squad. Is he going to level it up early? Oh, he doesn't. It's saved. Maybe they should have given it to the man in confidence. My goodness, that would have been Cesades if they'd started their top goal scorer. And how big of a miss will that chance be? Will that penalty be for Spain? They could have leveled it up to start the second half. Lecce. Carly on the ball, pulls it back to Gelly, and it's blocked by John Wynn. Big miss there by Sainz. Sainz free kick, he tries to make up for it. Falls to Delphin, Sanjuro, and he's over the bar with that shot. Okay, Diaz free kick. Goes wide. Caballos comes on for rubber-dub-dub. Pizzo into the box. Batagelli, Aguirre, Diaz, Madrid. Remember, they've got Cesades, top goal scorer for us. Another 40 goals this season. Just sitting on the bench. Top goal scorer of them in the World Cup. As San Giorgio is through on goal. He's tackled. It falls to Sainz. He's hit the post. He's missed again. Huge chance missed from Sainz. Imagine if these two chances have fallen to Cesades. Oh my God, it's absolutely shocking from Sainz. Another huge miss. Vallejo comes on for Luis, and he still refuses to change the strike. Ancon Ruiz. Cesades, the top goal scorer, isn't going to come on in this semi-final with Spain 3-2 down and Sainz missing a penalty and an absolute sitter. But San Giorgio says, fine, I'll do it myself, and scores his hat-trick. 3-3. Mauricio Costa comes on for Argentina in response, but we're back level with 20 minutes to go. Sainz does head it down. He's a better assister than he is scorer, but my goodness me, what could this have been if Cesades had been playing in that Sainz role? Jesus. Argentina kick off, though. Immediately kick off highlight. Are they going to do something? Gomez, Batagelli, Aguirre, Acosta for Argentina now. Into Diaz, into Carly. Carly into Arsa. And he nearly gets a... Oh, it's the post. Christ, interested in that. Who do you think is the best? Who's the only team to beat the 91 other EFL Premier League teams? Sergio's got 4! He's got 4 goals! 2 in 3 minutes for Spain, and they lead with 15 to go. It's a San Giorgio world, and we're all just living in it. My goodness me, what a turnaround. Back only one I can think there's been in all leagues. Yeah, it has to be someone like that. 10 minutes to go. Carnival, Acosta, Diaz, Batagelli, Diaz, Aguirre, Arsa, Alexinho loses out there. San Giorgio into... Oh, okay. Port Vale. Oh, wow. Pizzo. Coming down the right. Jose Luis, Isles, Sainz, San Giorgio. San Giorgio. He's on... Oh, he was on for 5. He was on for 5. He is confident today. Is that a new stat after today? Never been in the top flight. Port Vale. Arsa. Garley. Pizzo. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Ruiz. Oh, do we mean by the 92 by in like just Championship League 1, League 2? Or they beat Bromley today. Yeah, they had it before they got promoted. Ruiz. We've got 2 minutes left here. Spain still winning 4-3. Sorry, hold on. Gomez. Delphin. San Giorgio. Oh, he wants 5. He wants 5. 3 minutes at a time. Let's see. Can Spain hold on to this win to make the final for the second tournament in a row? Ceballos waits. Waits some more. Continues to wait. Plays the ball in. There's only like 3 players in the box. San Giorgio will get there. Ceballos plays it into Sainz, and it's cleared at the front post. Falls to Delphin. Tackled by Diaz. Batagelli will get there. Arsa. Argentina throwing everyone forward. Aguirre. Pizzo on the right. Pizzo into the box. For a goal kick to Spain. And I think with that, Vallejo will throw the ball in. And it's 4-3 Spain. They come back from 3-2 down after taking a 2-0 lead through the help of San Giorgio and a missed pen. 4-3 winners. My goodness me. Wow. That is ridiculous. 4-3. And I think I'm the only one to get points there. Yes, I am. Wow. Well, we know the holders, Spain, going for back-to-back. Now, let's get ready for the next one. Let's see. Hold on. Paraguay versus Italy. There you go. They beat a lot of Prem teams back in the 1900s. Paraguay versus Italy. Let's hear your predictions. I'm going to go 2-1 Italy. Right. Okay. 2-1 says Ard. 3-1 Italy says Starship. Tommy John, what you're saying if you're about? Right. 2-0 Italy, says John. 2-0 Italy. Right. We have some more stuff going on here. And there's work permit rejection. Sure, whatever. Rejected, Kazim Dumas. Sure, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Right. Game day already. Back-to-back semis. Let's go. Snap up Ben. Let's see if we can get you loaned out somewhere, lad. And Kazim Durmus as well. We get you loaned out somewhere, lad. Probably the Turkish players. I don't know why we're actually trying to loan them. We should just be sending them all to Serbia, shouldn't we? I don't know why I've done that, you know. Ben's got quite a few offers. Durmus also a few. Unfortunately for Durmus, I think because you're Turkish, you just need to go to... Well, he's got... Yeah, no, he needs a fucking ridiculous amount of time. So you're off to Kukuriki, lad. Sorry. Sorry about that, Durmus. Everybody else is going to get rejected. I should probably go look at my other Turkish players and make sure that's going on. 2-0 Italy. Thank you, Tommy. I'll put that in. 2-0 Italy. Right, what's going on here? Ismail Ben. Do you have a Spanish team? You do! Go on, Racing. That's my boys. Right, let's have a look at... You're Uruguayan. Who's Turkish here? Dermis, yes, you. Turkmen, yeah. Let's catch it on it. Okay, everybody else is fine. Right, okay, we're into the game. Italy are the favourites here. Of course, it's Paraguay on the left with the red and white. 4-1-2-1-2. Meanwhile, Italy continuing with their 4-1-3-1-1. Will it be South America versus Europe? Or will it be an all-European affair in the World Cup final? Let's see. This final semi-final is a go. Dark red, of course, for Paraguay. Light blue for Italy. How will this one fare? Are Paraguay looking for their third World Cup, potentially? And another big upset. We'll have to wait and see. Bormida, De Fiore, Bormida, Bindi, Vico. Okay. Opening 10. Victor Coleman injured for Paraguay. Could be a big loss. Juan Manuel Gomez on for him. Italy have a throw-in. Bindi, Cuardio, and he's blocked by 3 defenders there. Okay, ball in. It's cleared. Fico plays it back in, though. Bindi, Mariotti, Carlau, De Fiore, Gonzalez will clear. Who has the most World Cups on here? Brazil with 18 World Cups. But, of course, it does count World Cups from before we started the save. So, if we didn't, I think it'd be between Germany and Brazil, I think, for the most. Maybe Argentina up there as well, actually, since the save has started. Martinez. 24, okay. Nothing. Paraguay have not had it. To be fair, neither team's really done much. We've had 2 shots from Italy off target, and that's about it. But here's a throw-in, and there's 1 shot off target from Paraguay. Franzione to Fiore, another shot blocked. Ione will get there, found by Jimenez. Guardio, ball in. Gomez will clear. Gamara up top. Pico, Bindi. Guardio. I don't know what's going on there, but he's giving the ball away. Gomez. Okay, he's giving the ball away. lot less exciting this semi-final. The Spain versus Argentina was all attacking prowess. Paraguay versus Italy seems to be defensive prowess. As Italy come forward again. Guardio. Bormida. Back to Bindi. Bormida. Maione. And Borgado with a big save there. First of the game, actually. First shot on target of the game in the 40th minute. Half-time approaching. There's only a few seconds left. Gonzalez here for Paraguay. Into Martinez. Into Gomez. And Francesco Sfanzi is forced into his first save of the game. Half-time. 0-0. Juan Quintara comes on for Paraguay at half-time. They've made 2 subs already because of that injury early on. So we'll have to keep an eye on them and their fitness late on. But let's see how this second half goes. Maybe a bit more interesting than the first. We'll wait and see. As Maidana tackles Fico there. But danger zone is rapidly disappearing as Graziani comes on for there. And Paraguay make their final sub as Aguero comes on. So any injuries are there. And so does Italy. They make both subs. So any injuries now and teams are down to 10 men. Paraguay the throw-in. Gomez into Gonzalez. Into other Gomez. Takes a shot. Sfanzi tips it wide for the corner. Only the 3rd shot on target of the entire game. Is cleared. Quintana to Samudio. Back to Quintana. Plays it to Gomez. To Gonzalez. To Gomez. To Aguero. Tackled and Cuadio will clear. And she's injured for Italy. Huge, huge moment as Italy go down to 10 with 10 minutes to go. They do have a free kick, but Paraguay are going to counter from this. Can Paraguay take advantage, or will 10 men become OP as Quintana's on the ball? Jimenez, Gomez, into Gonzalez. Gonzalez into Quintana. Quintana on the ball, into Gomez, takes a shot, takes the rebound, and it is 1-0 Paraguay with 10 minutes to go. Sfanzi made the first save, but carries it back, and none of the defenders react in time. Quintana plays it through there. Gomez first time. Sfanzi saves it to the post, but no one's there for the rebound, and he puts it into the back of the net as Sfanzi's on the floor still. And now Paraguay just have to hold against 10 men for 7 more minutes. Italy have the chance here. Graziani, and his shot is blocked. Gonzalo will clear up to Aguero. Out for Paraguayan throw-in. They have the destiny of the final in their hands now. They just need to hold on for 10 more minutes, or 5 more minutes really. 6 more minutes plus added time. Quintana into Gomez. Back to Quintana. And out for a corner for Paraguay. Quintana plays it in. It's cleared. Quintana. Cleared again. But straight back to Paraguay. 3 minutes to go. Quintana corner. Ball in. Maidana. Quintana. Ball in. Aguero over the bar. 4 minutes of added time. Can Italy find an equaliser with 10 men? But no, it's flown past. And it was a chance for Paraguay instead. There's 10 seconds left. And I think Italy have given up here. Carlau on the ball. Franzoni. And there we go. Paraguay with the upset. And Paraguay are going to the final to take on Spain. Wow, okay. Let's have a look. 1-0. Points for Just Ard. Just Ard, okay. Right then, let's get through and see our final. Paraguay versus Spain. I feel like this could be like in this save. I think only 2. I don't know how many Spain have won actually. I'll have to wait and see. But Paraguay. What a run. What a run. Let's see. There's the thing on the... What is this? The 13th. It was the 13th. They called it. Victoria, I'm sorry, lads. Right. Spain versus Paraguay. Well, continue. Let's have a look for... Well, firstly, put Spain, Paraguay in. Spain versus Paraguay as our final and our 24th game today. But let's look at the scores after 23 games. It's 21 points for myself with 23 games played. Then there's Ard on 13, John on 8, I think that's about it for and Starship's on 6. No one has a winner there. So that's how things are looking going into the final. But let me know what your final prediction is to today versus Spain versus Paraguay. I'm going to say 2-0 Spain. I think they're going to just get away with this one. That's as poor as United season. It's not been great. But to be fair, the comeback of all comebacks from me, getting 4 perfect results in this second knockout round. I'm pretty happy with that. My recovery. 2-0 Paraguay, says Starship. 2-1 Paraguay, not 9-2. And John says 3-0 Spain. Okay. And then Tommy, if you're about still, of course. Otherwise, we'll continue our way towards this game. Turkmen rejects loan offer from Ricky. Okay. Yeah, you're off to look at Ricky as well. Right. We've got a few days to World Cup finals. We've got a little continue to do. But as Europa League qualifying starts, we're going to be finishing early today, of course. But that's what happens with the World Cups when you split them up. You know, the knockouts aren't as long as the group stages. We don't have as many games. But it's still pretty fun to do this way. Right, Nizzy going to Tizzy. £20 million bid from Inter. Sanya. Sanya. Ooh. Yeah, you can get a full-time. As long as it's first team football. Jose Castro. Sure, yes, if you want. Stour Thanethi cancelled. I don't know when we had a fucking... Oh, it was Romania, aren't we? I guess they've got qualifying going on. Right. Let's see. We have one more friendly to do as well. Manana off to Huesca. Macania, maybe? Macania, not Mayana. Right. Let's see. Davey accepts. Blah, blah, blah. Henry Bell. Yeah, sure, mate. Oh, I shouldn't have selected that. Henry Bell, I'm supposed to be selling you, lad, aren't I? Did you finish this year? So transfer status. Where's Henry Bell? There you are. Get rid of that. I'm supposed to be selling you, lad. Sorry, bud. Right. Gorich. There you go, I'm on loan. Some more. Oh, we got one more accepted. Hussein Saral, who is 16 years old. Nice. Joins in January of 2360. Another rejection, work permit. Fantastic. So many rejected work permits. That's what happens when you have Turkey and Uruguay as your only options. We're going to have so many half Serbians. Maybe Serbia are going to get a good team going, you know. You can go to Loznica. Let's start moving them to Loznica, maybe. Avachi. Off to Loznica you go. Alright. Offers made for Henry Bell. Good stuff. You guys can go. Go for him. At least we get $1 million from him, you know. Not bad. It'll tear it up for a small Welsh team, you know. Off you go to Kukuriki. Oh, San Giorgio just moved to Inter Milan. So after that incredible 4-goal semi-final, he completes a move to Inter Milan, who reigning Serie A champs. And we'll have to see how that goes. Right. Jensen injured for Denmark. Like Daniel Jensen. Right. Let's see. We're past the friendly now. Nearly. 7-0. I expected versus Southampton Principe. We put some new players in, maybe. There you go. Cool. Of course, we're playing this weird asymmetric formation for next year, so we'll see how we do. Hopefully, well, still. Who knows? Okay. Right. Anything going? No, Jovanovic is off to ABBA. The season on loan. Next up, we got the World Cup final. I've even seen what happened to third place, actually. I didn't even read it. Oh, I don't even know if it's happened. Maybe it's happened just now. Normally it's like 2 days before. Spain face Paraguay. Ewing on loan. Yeah, you can go to Ewing. Benfica wants signs. Interesting. United want Rakic. This guy Van der Leyen has had loads of people talking about him, so I'm happy that we've got him. Well, there are lots of people. Oh, Mehmet Seker got a work permit. Nice. He will join later. All right. Guess we're doing World Cup third place on the Saturday, final on the Sunday. Let us see. We're nearly there. Come on. To Nika. Off to Spain. Oh God, when we stop so many more times, aren't we? Or not? Maybe not. Right. We should actually look. Oh, sorry, we should look at World Cup stuff, like how many work teams they've won. Blah, blah, blah. All the build-up, you know, to a World Cup final. Italy do beat Argentina 3-2. Favasuli with 2, Maione with the penalty. Batigale and Joffre with the goal. So Argentina not even third place. Saavedra off to Firth. Starlich, date from Paris FC. Got a hat-trick in his friendly debut. You know how good my team is? I am loaning in players from the 3rd tier. Oh. Not great, you'd say. One would advise is probably not great as a 1st division team. Right. I think we're about to hit game day. No, nearly. We should look at the World Cup now, maybe. World Cup. So, the route to the final for both teams is very, very, very different. Of course, group stages. Spain topped their group, 3 wins from 3, emphatic win versus France, Colombia, and Japan. Meanwhile, Paraguay topped their group, 2 wins over England and Haiti, losing to Morocco 1-0 though. Then we get to the second round, where Spain beat Australia 1-0, followed by Ecuador, followed by Argentina. Meanwhile, Paraguay face DR Congo, Denmark, and Italy. So kind of easy runs for both teams, weirdly. But here we go. I should have gone to Spain and Paraguay's sides. I haven't looked at when the last time each team was in a final or not. Well, of course, Spain were in a final last time. But how many times have they won World Cup? Let us see. Hold on. 4-2 Spain. Thank you, Tommy. 4-2. World Cup. Right, Spain has currently Sanjuro is top goal scorer going into the final. Right, so Spain, of course, are obviously the holders currently. However, as we have a look at their competitions, they are 5 times winners, 4 times in this save. Recently, of course, last time. They have lost 6 times, though. So, quite not been super successful in the World Cup. Meanwhile, Paraguay... What? Paraguay... Let me load them. Here we go. Paraguay, of course, are also World Cup winners, 2 times winners, 3 times finalists. Recently, 23-30, where they lost to 23-30 Spain. So, will it be a repeat of last time in 23-30? Is this repeat final from 28 years prior? We will see. Paraguay can get revenge for that and get their 3rd World Cup, their 3rd star. Meanwhile, Spain are looking for their 6th. Heather on loan, Fairgrieve on loan, Hofstra transfer 27 million, Barry 17 million. No, protect those for now. Now, let's get ready and go. We're nearly here for the final. A couple more continues potentially. No, we are here, ready. Let's go. So, let's go. Of course, I'm going to drop this back. We're going to go director. Spain are favourites, of course, going into this evens. It's a 4-4-2, and it is Cesades. He's back for the final. San Giorgio, the 4-man Hero is there. Rubber Dub Dub is playing. So is Delphin. So is John Wynn. How many of your players in the Spanish team? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 currently. Signs on the bench makes that 5. So very decent. 4-1-2-1-2 for Paraguay. Aguero and Aguero up top with Quintana behind them. So Paraguay in the white, Spain in the red. Let's see. And a bit of a dark, dingy game. Dark and overclouded in the USA here. Don't know where the finals are taking place, but we'll see later on. Doesn't matter for now, does it? Right, Aguero on the ball. Plays it forwards to other Aguero. See Aguero's got it. Driving forwards for Paraguay. Plays it into G Aguero. And it's a goal! It's a goal early. 6 minutes in. And Paraguay through Gustavo Aguero take the lead. Huge goal early on. Wow. Incredible, since it took them 80 minutes to score versus Italy in the semi-final. And it's taken them 6 to get one past the reigning holders, Spain. Let's see the Spanish-speaking matchup here. Paraguay on the ball again. Paredes to Cardozo. Second highlight here. Paredes into Gomez. He's intercepted by Samper, but Salinas gets there. Ruiz jumps in. Delphin. Rubber Dub Dub. Rubber Dub Dub plays it over to Ruiz. Going to come down the right now. Got some space to run into. Plays it into the back post, and Maidana will clear initially, only as far as Sanguer. Rubber Dub Dub lines it up into Cesades. His shot is blocked, and it is cleared eventually. Oh, 6,000 points now. 4K away from it. Hey, nice. Is the final in New York? Well, maybe it could be MetLife. I don't know. Half an hour gone. Still 1-0. But Ankle Ruiz injured for Spain. Big injury. That as Signs comes on for him. Have they switched to a 4-3-3 or something? Rubber Dub Dub plays the ball in. It's saved by Martinez. And no, Signs is just playing at right mid now. So I've now got 5 players. 5 Spanish players in this team, in the Thanethi team. So not bad, seeing as not bad at all. Ball forward to Aguero. Aguero, he's through. Oh, it's a great save by Jose Juan. Wow, that should have been 2. That should have been 2 Paraguay. Should have been a goal, but incredible save. How important will that be? As we are coming up towards half time here. Jose Juan puts it forward, and it falls back to Spain for the moment. Angel Luis into Samper. Back to Delphin, over to Rubber Dub Dub. Into Cesades. Over to Signs on the right now. Going to play the ball in. It's too far for Sanjuro, but falls to Rubber Dub Dub on the edge. Takes a shot, hits someone, and it's cleared. If you want, I can give a rename. Just giving out renames now, excuse me. Silva into Aguero. G. Quintana. Gomez. Over to Silva. Plays the ball in. Aguero is up for it. Headed cleared. Aguero bottling at the World Cup. I've heard that one before. Paredes. Cardozo. Salinas. Through to Aguero. Oh, it's another huge chance. See Aguero this time. Straight at the keeper again. Paraguay should be 3-0 up in this first half. They've missed 2 absolutely huge chances. My goodness me. Spain, are we feeling lucky they're only 1-0 down? And Paraguay haven't finished. Oh, it goes out for a goal kick. Wow. Huge chance missed there. Half time. Hold on. Pause it. Half time. It's been, wow, 3 shots on huge chances. I thought it'd be more for Paraguay. They don't change formation. Spain don't change formation either. Right, second half kicks off. You choose the name for one of his decent players. Silva going forwards. Silva on the ball. Okay, just runs the ball out. What? Oh, the second line threw me off. It was a shadow. Quintana. Aguero he's tackled at the edge, and Delphin plays it back to Clote, and he will clear it for the end of that highlight. Right. Can Spain respond in this second half here at all? Or will we still continue to be Paraguay? As Quintana on the ball. Back to Cardozo. Into Salinas. Gonna call mine Alf Hook. Aguero. Quintana! Over the bar. Paredes. Long throw into Cardozo. Into Salinas. Paredes. Right, Gomez. Into Quintana. Into Aguero. Through to the other Aguero. And that is 2-0. Paraguay go 2-0 up here. And Gustavo has his second of the game. Danger zone.
Into the danger zone.
Paraguay have absolutely controlled this final. Spain nowhere near them. Paraguay realistically should be 4-0 up. They've absolutely dominated so far. They've got 40 more minutes left. Can Spain recover? They were 3-2 down versus Argentina. Sanjuro plays the ball in. It's cleared at the front post. John Wynn will get there though. Thanks, but you choose. It's your report for watching. Rubber dub. Over to San Giorgio. Into Gonzalez! And there's a response pretty much immediately. Jose Luis Gonzalez. 2-1. This game has life. Rubber dub plays it over to San Giorgio, who it's from the set piece. Gonzalez left completely open and finishes well there. Spain back in it. Samudio comes on for Maidana for Paraguay. Could this be the kick that Spain needs? Sainz plays the ball forward to Clote. Clote plays the ball in. It flashes across. Flashes across as San Giorgio does get there. Plays it back into Cesades. He takes it down. Turns. Puts it over the bar. Comeback begins. Spain have found new life. They've been completely sort of just inept for the first 55 minutes or 50 minutes, and now suddenly they've figured out how to attack. And what will Paraguay do? Will Paraguay regret those missed chances? Jose Francisco Gomez comes on for Sainz. They brought on Sainz just to sub. They double sub Sainz. Oh no! Oh god, that's embarrassing in a World Cup final. San Giorgio plays it in. It's cleared. San Giorgio back on it. He's tackled. Falls to Delphin. Into Semper. Down the line to Angel Luis. Plays it across to Sades. And it's 2-2. He's back. He's brought them back level right
into the danger zone.
The danger zone. Spain have just woken up. And suddenly they're fully back in it. Paraguay, they've got to rue those missed chances earlier. This game could have been done by a mile. However, Spain back in it. Paraguay make a change. Spain make a change. San Giorgio comes off for Navas. Right. 30 minutes left. And we're now all level again. Paraguay corner. Silva plays it in. Gomez. It's off the line. Semper will clear. My goodness me. Navas now on the ball for Spain. Trying to counter-attack, actually. Plays it back to Semper. And it's out for a throw. Okay. Gamara comes on for surely the final sub for Paraguay now. 20 minutes to go. Gomez, yellow card. Paraguay free kick. Salinas plays the ball in. It's cleared initially. Cleared again, but Paraguay will just get it back in their own half here. Gamara. All the way back to the keeper, who goes long with it. Up to Gonzalez, who heads it down to Salinas. Through to Aguero again for his hat-trick. Over the bar. Big miss there. 20 minutes to go now. 15 minutes to go. Spain throwing. Angel Luis. Into Delphin. Delphin coming forward with it. Plays it into the box, and it's too close to the keeper.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Martinez holds and will drop it at his feet and boots it just a bit close there, but he gives it away. Gomez plays it to Delphin, into Semper, into Gomez again. Plays it forwards to Cesades. And he's tackled by Obregon. Into Gonzalez. Now for Paraguay. Going to slowly move forward into Gamara. Goes long with it. And it's a race between the goalkeeper and Gustavo. The keeper's come out. And Aguero was offside. Thank God he was, because he misses an open net. 10 minutes to go here. Spain with a throw-in. Rubber dub. Plays it across to Delphin. Back to Angel Luis. Back to Delphin on the right. Plays it across to Gomez at the top of the box. Takes a shot. It's saved by Martinez. We're going to be seeing extra time here for the first. We haven't seen extra time or penalties this entire tournament from games we're watching. Will we see one in the final? Gomez comes forward into Cesades. Takes a shot. It's wild. It's miles wide. Not great. 5 minutes to go. Free kick Paraguay. Salinas takes over the bar. Okay. 87th minute. Spain on the ball. Obregon intercepts. Boots it forward. Aguero's onto it. Gustavo. He's got lots of defenders. He beats one defender. He beats a second. Oh, he misses! He misses his one-on-one with the keeper! Oh, my days. That was it. That was it. That was the winner. That was the winner. Oh, my days. He's missed a sitter. They've missed 3 sitters. Paraguay should have won this game with ease. And instead, 2-2 with 2 minutes to go. Spain come forward. Navas on the ball. Beats one. Takes a shot. I don't know why he's taking a shot. It's gone out for a goal kick. Okay. 3 minutes added time. Will we see a late winner? Spain, Jose Juan takes the free kick in their own half. Goes forward with it. It's headed back by Paraguay, but Spain have it now. Delphin on the ball. Coming forward. Into Gomez. He's got a lot of space. He's going to line up a shot. And straight at Martinez. Yet again. Doesn't bother him. As Martinez goes long with it. Up towards Spain's back line. And they head it back. And they've got it again here. Samper. They've got 2 minutes to come forward here. Delphin on the ball. Driving into Navas. Into Gomez. Back out to Angel Luis. Got a lot of space. And back to Gomez. There's lots of space. He takes the shot. It falls to Cesades. Back to Rubber Dub Dub. Into Cesades. Back over to Delphin. Angel Luis is sitting down. He's injured. Delphin shoots Martinez. Picks it up. Angel Luis sitting on the pitch currently. Not great with the knock there. And we're going to extra time. For the first time we're watching this tournament. We've seen a couple of penalties. I think, USA won on pens. Netherlands won on extra time. Someone else won on extra time, potentially. Netherlands won on extra time again. Yeah. We're into extra time for the first time we're watching here. In the World Cup final. Let's go. How will it sort out? Everyone's used their subs. Everyone's tired. We're flying through the first half here. Not a single highlight so far. No highlights. Apart from this. Ah! A huge deflection. A huge deflection. Saladas puts Paraguay 3-2 up in added time of extra time first half. It was a terrible free kick. It just takes a bounce off of... Who was that? Gomez, I think. Jay Gomez. And it's 3-2 Paraguay. 15 more minutes for Spain to find an equaliser here before we go... before we end it. Hold on, let's look at match stats as well. Paraguay, wow, Spain have had much better time in the second half. But let's see, can Spain react here? Have they got the same formation still? Still 4-4-2. And, okay, Paraguay switched to a 4-4-2. 10 minutes to go here. Spain, Samper, Rubber Dub Dub, tackled. Samper, Rubber Dub Dub, Samper, Navas. Back to Cesades, takes a shot and goes way wide. Okay, 5 minutes to go, 4 minutes, 3 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Time is running out for Spain here. And I think Martinez puts it forward and Paraguay win their 3rd ever World Cup. Huge celebrations for Paraguay. Spain have the 2 top goal scorers of the tournament, but they don't have the World Cup, as Paraguay really were the deserved winner there. They had so many chances to win that game. But there you go. C. Aguero, man of the match, with 2 assists in the game. Wow. 3-2 extra time. Paraguay win the World Cup. Spain don't go back to back. Sudasi leaves England. Let's look at the awards and then we'll go to the spreadsheet for the final scores. But let's see the awards here first for Paraguay. Huge win for Paraguay there. What a win. Sure. Right, give me the next day. Give me these. Who's going to win best player? Who's going to win team of the tournament? Young player? Sure, why not? No. The Oman manager's leaving. No, they weren't good enough. Right, let's see. Hold on. Right. San Giorgio wins best player for Spain. Okay, 5 goals. He's living off that one game where he scored 4. 2 assists. Favasuli comes second with Acosta third. Wow, look at the ages of these guys. Best goalkeeper goes to Francesco Sfanzi of Italy. He's 33 now. Young player goes to Oscar Souza, 21-year-old striker for Portugal, 4-4. Dream team, Cesadas and San Giorgio up top. Favasuli, Bormida, Batticelli, Costa, Clote, Adnane, Maidana, Klotstra, and Swansea. Paraguay only have one in the first 11 and a few on the bench. John went on the bench, Rubber Dub on the bench for us. Follow age 3 years, 9 months. Hey. And I think, yeah, that is that on awards. Let's go look at that spreadsheet. Fill the last one in. Is it 3-2 Paraguay? And some final points given out to Starship and Ard for backing Paraguay. But let's look at these points. And it is, by landslide, myself on 21, followed by Ard on 14 in second place. And then it is John with 8 in third. Go. Starship so close to that final one. Watch time 1 month, 8 days. Points per game wise, I think it's also me with 8.75. Followed by, yes, it is Ard as well with 0.667. And then, yes, it's John. It's a pretty simple 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Not a bean. Oh no, Tommy. It's not gone well. It's not gone well. Watch time 21 hours, Starship. Fair play. Fair play. Right, there you go. There's the award winners. Thank you very much. I'll take my gold. Thank you. But right, I think. Why is his? Oh, for God's sake, his thingamajig got cancelled. Right, there we go, lads. What a World Cup! Very interesting World Cup, and we get a small-time winner. Technically, I don't know if we can call Paraguay small. Fuck Paraguay. Paraguay are our World Cup winners for the first time since, goodness me, 2178 maybe? No, 2290. It's been 68 years. Paraguay win the World Cup, Spain lose it. And there we go. Next time we will be back for the start or mid-season, however far I get, with the 4-1 DM asymmetric version 2. So let's see how this one goes. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend and rest of your evening Saturday. And I'll see you Tuesday. And then for England next year. We will see how things are going. I hope everyone does well. And yeah, how many more seasons and with Thanethi? Probably like 30 more seasons. We've got on a second. See you next stream. So thank you, Doc. See you later, man. We have our next. We've got our new stadiums. We need to wait 20 years at least. So I think between 25 to 30 years, and then we'll be finished with it. So another half a year at least. But yes, have a good one, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.